Come on, ask him. Ask him. You know who we're about to go ask. Chat GPT, baby. Somebody's ripping the 6-7 down there. Bang. Stopped by Katie.
Chat's being difficult today. Woke up on the wrong side of the bed, I think.
Happens. Sometimes,
There isn't a single documented exact location where the phrase was first spoken, but it doesn't trace back. It came with carnivals, Will. So playing the carnival games. Close, but no cigar. I guess cigars were the prize back in the day.
back in the day.
Smoking was a more prevalent act.
Man. So you did a little ring toss. It's like, oh, close, but no cigar for you.
Yeah, no cigar for you, I guess. And there's history with Baker and Will today.
I wonder if it was cigars in like actual cigar. Or like cigars in like cigarette. It's crazy
Probably
that
depends
used to
on
like
the
be the thing back in the day.
Probably depends on the carnival. These days, you just give me a Capri Sun, I'll be good.
Telling you what.
Another corner kick for the Eagles.
I'll tally it.
Ooh, that one was a little bit better. Ooh, header.
Ooh.
Just missed. That's a shot on goal as well. Corner kick to a shot on goal. Innovation that excites.
Did you ever watch The Greatest Showman?
Sure I did.
That'll get you going, man. This is the greatest show.
Nobody signed up here to listen to you sing. Let's
I'm sorry.
avoid that one.
Great, like, what would we call that, a play?
Film.
Okay, a film, yeah.
A film.
The greatest soundtrack on any film?
Musical.
arguably?
Musical.
Yeah, musical. A lot of these girls down here playing soccer, and all the girls of Vestavia, it's the Hamilton.
I love that stuff.
They love Hamilton. That play, the movie, or I don't know the accurate way to call it. I never really understood that, man.
It's history, man.
I remember watching it with my family, and
Aaron Burr, sir. That's about the only quote I can get you from Hamilton. Aaron Burr's a bad dude.
Dang, that's smooth.
Oh, good save from Brianna Tortorisi.
There we go, Brianna.
The buzzer sounded. Not sure why.
I don't know what that means.
But it did sound.
So,
huge. Dude, that nothing gets you fired up that nice. I mean, good move from 11 Onong Mountain there. Bang, bang, bang. But you know what they say? Close. But no cigar.
But no, so is that what we're going with that tonight, I
That's
think.
our slogan tonight. Hopefully Miss Gillette doesn't censor us.
I wonder where it comes from that the goalie is wearing a different uni.
I think you got to differentiate yourself, similar to the libero in volleyball.
But, like, what does it do? Even in both sports. You know who to ask. Get on the chat. I guess, I mean, I don't know. They have their own position.
Instant recognition is the phrase ChatGPT gave me.
Oh, because I'm sure they have, like, lines and stuff, you know, that they can and can't pass.
Yeah, I think that and instant, quick recognition, because they're the only people that can put their hands on the ball. And so if they were wearing blue and you see a blue jersey put the hand on the ball, you're going to think handball, but
That's
not
true.
the case.
Very true. Here we go.
Hazleton, middle field, moving it.
Ooh.
Skip pass over to Kit. Shot on goal.
Oh! I wanted it, man.
Oh, Kate Mummert just missed the headshot there. Oh, that would have been electrifying stuff. A lot of surrender Cobras in the stands on that one. What a beautiful strike from Mia Kent. Oh. Blair absolutely laid the girl out. Ooh, another girl on the ground. Kate Mumbert completely took the ball away from her.
Dude, here we go. That's what I'm talking about right here.
We're getting fired up. No cards. Ooh, out of bounds.
Isn't the World Cup taking place in the States this year?
Yeah, it's in the beautiful Atlanta, Georgia. It's really beautiful this time of year.
Well, they got different places, right? Don't they have different games at, like, L.A., Atlanta? But I'm pretty sure Miami is where the
Oh, it's Miami?
Is it
Oh,
Miami?
there was recently a game in Atlanta.
I think Miami's like the main event.
You know, when the Olympics was in Atlanta in '94. Don't quote me on that. Before my time, probably right around Miss Gillette's birth, '94, I'd say. So maybe she remembers. But the Olympic soccer was held in Birmingham, actually, at Legion Field, the old gray lady. So there's your fun fact of the day.
I'll take it. Shout out to the baseball team. Big area win last night. Wilson Schmella pitching the entire game.
Little CG.
Getting the dub
Yeah.
2-1 against Hewitt.
Girls will travel to Hewitt Trustful tomorrow night. If you feel led, please make the drive. Boys would love the support. Not sure anybody appreciate the support more than City Councilman Rusty Weaver. Called me Sunday night. Make sure I and the boys were fired up for last night, and hopefully we showed up for him. It was a big crowd out at the
Big
Bleacher
crowd.
Creatures, about 80 of us, I'd say.
Yeah. Those baseball dads, they get us set up with our food every time. We go to the right field, you know.
Ooh.
Do a little bit of cooking. They set us up with our Kaneka, our burgers, hot dogs. Then our boy Lincoln Goforth gets on there and starts grilling up for us. Dude, if you show up, like I showed up there yesterday, 6 o'clock, weather's perfect, sweet and spicy and Old Bay seeds with me. Sit down in my chair with the guys, watch Luke Snowden hit doubles.
Oh, we're going to have our first card. Come back.
Whoa,
Referee says come back.
whoa. Okay, how's this work? So they have to get a talking to?
Absolutely not.
So they got to go back and like the refs just talks to him?
Yeah, get them straight.
They ain't listen. There's no way.
I would.
They got so much adrenaline. Dialed in. Whoa, how does this work? You kicking it?
Blair controls it. Ooh. That'll be OB.
It's where your golf ball ends up a good bit of time, huh?
Not mine, yours.
Hey, do you end up winning our golf club bracket?
I did not. Sir Cooper Pryor won it. Shout out to him. Need to give him his
Custom wedge.
His new shovel.
He definitely needs that.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, Kelsey Redden hits the deck. Right back up there. Athlete. Kendall Roberts controls it.
That's such a flop.
Yeah, she's farming.
Don't know no better.
2 40-minute halves, so we're about little over halfway
Through our first half.
through our first half.
It's a lot of soccer.
A lot of running. I mean, I'm still winded from walking up these stairs.
You know, I will say something that's making me a little nervous is the ball's been on our side of the field
Yeah, a little much.
for the majority of the game.
Good control there from Cam Dickerson. She gets it in the middle of the field. Good play by Mia. Nice conservative play there. Felt a little bit of danger, just booted that thing away. Good to see head football coach Robert Evans enjoying some soccer down there in the far end zone.
Wow.
I know he's a competitive guy, so I know he'll be rooting on the Rebels hard tonight.
Had their first spring practice today, full pads, something we didn't have last year.
No.
How did you feel when the guys text on the same group chat that we were in last night saying, who's got a girdle?
Oh, gosh. That was funny. I
Felt
was
bad
in
for
my
the boys.
bed, you know, had the alarm set for a lot later than they did, and get a nice doom scroll in before we go to bed. And football is the last thing on my mind.
Literally.
And for them to say, what color tomorrow?
What color shorts we got tomorrow?
Just brought back some good memories of you, actually, Will. I mean,
Oh, my goodness.
every night in the summer, get a nice phone call around 7:30, about clockwork. We'll be like, hey, what you doing? I'm like, just finished dinner. What about you? He's like, not much. What color shorts are we in tomorrow?
Dude, I was nervous. Okay, that was
Red, blue, gray.
that was like sophomore year, dude. That's like my biggest fear was to show up with the wrong pair of shorts.
My biggest fear is to make a mistake, and that's the difference between me and you.
What is your...
Oh,
Dude, she's taking it.
she's tough. I can tell you that. Oh,
Nope.
that's a shot on
That's
goal,
a shot
though.
on goal. All right, so the difference in this game is us Rebels have 1 shot on goal. They have 4, and they also have 2 corner kicks. Not that that matters whatsoever, but Baker and I want to keep up with it.
I think it does matter. Math would tell us the more shots you put towards the goal, the more would go in the goal. Because as Wayne Gretzky once told us, you miss 100%
Or
of the
was
shots
it...
you don't
Okay.
take.
Was it Wayne Gretzky or was it Michael Jordan?
It was Wayne Gretzky.
I agree with that. I completely agree.
Yeah, it was Wayne Gretzky.
Man, who is that? It's fast.
Peyton Ellis,
Yeah,
number 4.
Peyton Ellis.
Freshman. A lot of wind. I wonder if that plays a effect in soccer.
But it plays a little bit of an effect.
Maybe on some of these longer kicks that you see from a keeper or from a player or a defender like Blair Marin, it's going to affect them more. Yeah, that's right out back out of bounds. That'll be Eagle ball. Rebels reigning state champions, defending state champions, excuse me. Head coach, Coach Bridget Meadow, longtime coach at the Rebels, very decorated, retired at the end of last season. Longtime assistant coach, Coach Carroll, took over. What adjustment is that? You know, we had a new coach, our own, in football, our freshman year. Got a new coach in there. So, you think that, you know, hurt your confidence? What do you think that causes there, Willie?
You know, I mean, you got to get used to different things. You know, after, you know, coaching changes, you got to change the culture sometimes. You got to change of practices. You got to change of the way you run things. And it's different. But by this time of the year, you know, you're catching your stride. This is the time you want to be playing good ball. Also, I know for a fact Coach Carroll is one of, if not the most loved faculty at the high school. Those girls love her. Always in their room, always watching film, always hanging out.
She's also a dog. Like, we always see her during football practice running those stadiums.
That's so
The
real.
whole practice. And we just walked up here one time. I'm still not recovered from it. Number 11, the Eagles, MVP so far. The game's going to. Ooh, almost got another shot on. Oh, ends up getting another shot. Another good deflection from Beatus Dorderisi. Number 11 for the Eagles looks quite deflated.
Yeah, but I mean, obviously you got problems, but I think, you know, at the end of the day, your players got to love your coach.
Yeah.
And I know they have that here. Although I'm sure Coach Carroll has to get on to him sometimes, as every good coach does.
Corner kick. Wow. Corner kick with a shot on goal. Combo can be dangerous, but has not proved dangerous for the Rebels.
Let's get it to our side here.
Amen.
There you go. Let freedom ring, huh?
Yeah. Be letting freedom ring tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow's Wacky Wednesday.
Tomorrow's Wacky Wednesday.
Oh, my goodness, it is. I cannot forget. Tomorrow, with it being Rise Week, we have dress-up days. Tomorrow being Wacky Wednesday. It is going to be awesome. What you going to go with for your Wacky Fit?
I'm going to wear, no, I'm going to keep it a surprise. Keep the viewer interested.
Okay, oh, hey, okay, I hear you.
So we have some on-the-ground reporting from some soccer players. And they have told us that Vestavia is maintaining their defensive shape well, just like we saw Arsenal do this morning in their win over Sporting.
We?
Yeah, we.
Buddy, you weren't awake until 9 o'clock this morning.
Hey, easy.
You pulled. I saw you at school pulling up late to your first period class with a cup of coffee. Okay, so continue. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so Vestavia is maintaining that defensive shape well.
Say that with a straight face. Man, I mean, that's
Maddie Hazelton shoving her around. She's going to control it forward, goes out of bounds. Rebels got an opportunity here. Maddie Hazelton kicks it towards the goal.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
That's what I love about sports, though, is I could sit here and tell you everything I need to know about, football or something. But yeah, some people, soccer's their thing.
Yeah, it's
I
their
mean, what would
niche.
you have to say about the defensive structure? We don't know what we're talking about.
Defense structure seems to be paying off as we're not giving up a goal yet.
Yeah. Y'all might be able to hear in the background, we got some little rebels getting hyped down here, cheering on the team as it's youth night.
Yeah, heard a couple 6-7s fired out.
Yeah.
Really not sure what that is. I'm aging myself rapidly as I keep talking, but every time someone says 6-7, I'm just like, what are you talking about,
Yeah. Part of the culture these days. But I heard that younger generation, starting a movement. It's like a revival or something.
The
to end.
6-7 revival?
Yeah, to like end the 6-7. I don't know how. I mean, obviously it's not going well for them as you got all of Vestavia on here yelling 6-7. You play soccer back in the day?
Yeah, I suited it up. I think we all did at the ripe age of 3, 4. Probably just played for the snacks at the end of the game.
That's so real.
Honest.
Dude, I remember it'd be somebody's
Number
birthday.
11's getting at it again. Oh, tough. Full
Oh.
extension from Brianna Tortorisi. She says, no, ma'am.
That's fire.
Sends it away.
Look, whole crowd getting hyped.
Yeah, it really gets fired up.
But I remember back in the day, those games, somebody on your team, it'd be their birthday. Their mom would
Cupcakes?
bring a cookie cake or something. Yeah,
Oh.
cupcakes.
Make me hungry.
Game changer.
Oh, Mia Kent just stands there and rejects. Oh, Kelsey Redden.
Redden.
Sends the girl to
Oh,
the turf.
okay, Kelsey.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Good
There we
defense
go.
from Llewellyn there.
Tough.
Wonder whose ball that's gonna be. That's gonna be Eagle ball.
I think I know why they call it pinball now.
Yeah, seriously.
We're just kind of popping that thing around.
You got to.
Dude, when that goal comes around, it's going to be hype, though. What?
Hearing some chirps from the youth night below. Just bring me back to my glory days. People talk about peaking
Buddy,
in high school.
I heard you yelling some crazy stuff down there at that baseball game yesterday.
People talk about peaking in high school, peaking in middle school. I would like to argue I peaked in elementary school. Recess football, I mean, that was prime.
Dude, it was. When would you? Ooh.
Good clear from Llewellyn. She gets it up.
There we go.
And the
Send
Rebels
that
going to have
thing.
it. See if Peyton Ellis can oh. Thought she had it for a second there.
Dude, she's so fast.
But then you have to fear the offsides. It's like the devil, just always lurking.
Always on that shoulder, whispering that ear. Would you say you think you've hit your peak yet?
Oh, yeah. 4th grade.
4th grade, really?
Crossing the monkey bars for the first time.
Dude, that was a game changer.
Don't think I could do it today, but.
No, I couldn't.
Excited to share some news with the culture that the wonderful app Be Real is back. So if you haven't posted your Be Real today, here's a reminder.
Back for a few of us.
Yeah, it's back for me for sure. I kind of long for the moment each day that the Be Real alert arrives on the screen of my iPhone.
It is nice. It's got that little like notification or the
Caution. Be real.
what's the sound on it too? It's like biddling.
Not sure how my sounds on. Just under 5 minutes remaining in this first half. Rebels looking to put some more offensive pressure on the Eagles, as we've heard that our defensive structure has been maintained well. We'd like to test theirs before we take a quick intermission. Oh, good movement from Hazleton over to Listy. Oh. It'll still be Rebel ball, of course. Mia Kent's going to inbound it. Long pass into Ellis. Listy kind of followed her shot there. Ooh. Ooh, good keeper control there. Under 4 minutes remaining in this half. Just a friendly reminder, it is Rise Night. We've talked about a little bit what Rise is if you weren't with us. Just a quick 15-second, synopsis. It's a student-led cancer fundraiser that supports students our age here in the Birmingham area. And so if you feel led, please donate to Rise. You know, looking to reach our goal this year. Still got a ways to go, so every single dollar helps. This Saturday's Rise Night, if you're bored, from 3 to about 9 p.m. Maybe longer than that if the night's still young. And be Rebel possession. Strong leg kick in. Oh, Hazleton has the outside. Has the corner. Go. Oh! Just high.
Shot on goal, though.
Shot on goal.
Ooh. Come on. Oh. Oh.
Oh. Turf monster. That's got to be a flag, right? Or, a card. Oh, Hazleton.
Come on. Come on. Ooh.
Rebels playing a little sense of urgency there. Maybe you play more aggressive as the clock winds down.
Mm-hmm. Minute and a half remaining.
Huge kick from Mummert. Oh, good header from Hazleton. Sets up Ellis. Sorry, excuse me, Listy. Right in the middle. Oh. So the Eagles playing with a sense of urgency. Ooh, good control from Kent. Gets it right in the middle of the field. Almost controlled by Ellis as the Eagles will clear it out.
Ooh.
Over to Roberts. Ooh, good hezzy from Marin. She breaks the seal. 22 seconds remaining. Gets it inside to Redden. Redden tries to clear it outside. I just don't know if the timing here is going to be enough for the Rebels to get something going.
I don't think so.
Having to retrieve the ball, throw it in. Marin's going to have to heave up one towards the middle and hope you get up. Yeah, and they're just going to it's going to wrap up our first half. Not a lot of offense. You know, the Eagles killing us on the shots on goal, but Rebels playing good defense overall. And so that's going to bring us to halftime. Your score at the end of the first half, Rebels 0, Eagles 0. We'll take a quick break, and you'll hear a word from our corporate sponsors.
From our home base right here in Birmingham, Alabama.
We are here treating patients from every generation
Across the United States.
and from around the world.
We're here for the rookies and the dreamers.
Trying to make a name for themselves.
We are here for the achievers.
who are resilient.
And won't take no for an answer.
We're here for the coaches.
Athletic trainers and mentors
who are shaping the next generation of legends. We are here for you.
Aggressively pursuing victory over injury.
Baptist Health is on your team. From everyday care to life's emergencies, we've got you covered. Baptist Health, on your team, on and off the field.
Right when I toured Stanford's campus, I immediately felt the communal atmosphere and environment.
A lot of parents, they're looking for a place where their children can come, they can continue to grow in Christ, they can feel safe, and they can be encouraged and motivated.
We promise them that when they come, they're going to be surrounded by people who love them, who help them to find meaning and purpose in their life, and who really help them to flourish and become the men and women that God is calling them to be.
Out of every place that I could have gone, this was the place for me.
There are no shortcuts on the road to success. It's forged by confidence, purpose, and determination. Everyone has potential. Few have the power to unlock it. The University of Alabama, where legends are made.
That team was really special. We had some incredible seniors that graduated. 3 of those seniors were responsible for majority of our attack and the goals that we had. And they were incredible leaders, doing amazing things now at Auburn and Alabama. But it was a really great experience. You know, you have to have a little bit of luck to win a state championship too. I think we had all the right things. And when we made it to Huntsville, James Clemens, we played them in the Final Four, an incredible team, and you know, we were up 1-0 the whole game, and then at the end of the game, we gave up a goal and went into PKs, and we had a lot of young players actually take PKs. So I would say for them, the ones that have that return, I think that was a highlight for them to have to step up and you know, step up in a huge moment. We had a goalkeeper that didn't play until her junior year, and she's come back and she played in that game and had a career game for her, and she's now a senior and she's an incredible leader. And so, you know, we really enjoyed that. Winning state is always really exciting and something that, you know, I think we looked at it this year and said, what can we learn from that? And then now how do we take our team this year and try to achieve some of those things that last year's team did. I have 9 seniors, so you know, I have a really good class that is going to graduate here in a month, and makes me a little emotional because I've been with them since a few of them were in 8th grade. But I also have quite a few young players, and I've, you know, 2 freshmen that play significant minutes on our team. So there's just it's a good mix, but it's a mix of kind of figuring out, you know, the older girls and the younger girls and kind of how they can work together. And the older girls, I think, are doing a good job of teaching the younger girls what the standard is. And so we just kind of have tried to do that this year. And but I have a great team. I have great girls. I joke with them. They're girls that are, you know, really great in the classroom. They hate missing school to go play games, and they're very well-rounded. And I think that's what's special about coaching here is you get kids that aren't just soccer players. They really put a lot of importance on their schoolwork and Rise and all these different things that they do in the community. And so they're not just soccer players. They do a lot more than just that. And I'm proud of them for so many reasons. And that's one of the big reasons that is special to be here. I would say, you know, for me, a highlight is I played here. I graduated from here in 2014. And so to be back here as a coach it's a dream come true. I had a lot of pride in playing here and wearing the jersey, and I think I have even more pride in getting to coach the kids that now wear the same jersey that I wore. Not literally, but, you know, the Vestavia across their chest. So that's been really fun for me. If you ask the girls, I would say their highlight is going to the beach. It's their highlight every single year. We go to that tournament for a reason. We play really good teams. But they also get a chance to be in a house together and spend time together, go to the beach, and they just love being around each other. So anytime we can do things that they get to hang out and be together, that's going to be a highlight for them. And then some of the stuff that we've done, you know, away from the field, some of the community stuff, we've tried to place a lot of importance, especially in the preseason and the fall, of going and supporting other athletes here, going and supporting girls basketball and football and all the sports, not just the girls' sports, but then kind of the things that they've done. Just we went to an elderly home and hung out with some of them, and they would say for some of them they want to keep going back, and that was a lot of fun for them. So on the field, probably our Hewitt game, I feel like we really clicked as a team in that game and had a strong performance. And I would say that was probably one of the highlights. And then this past Tuesday, we played Bob Jones and we finished some set pieces, and that's something we've been working on a lot. So that was exciting too.
We're back here as halftime is concluding, and we're just going to take a second, you know, recap this first half. We've seen a lot of defense on both sides for the Rebels and the Eagles. You know, there's been good movement up front, some smart touches in the midfield, but great effort in each challenge on goal. Vestavia's, they need to continue to play simple and win those one-on-one duels that they've been able to win in the first half. You know, we want to talk 1 second about how both coaches this year are first-year head coaches, and how for girls and boys soccer, and how they're generating buzz around both programs. I've noticed a lot more soccer buzz this year just being a regular student.
Definitely.
We want to get the word out. You know, the soccer players dress up on game days, stuff like that, so that's a nice attention grabber. You know, what as a student have you noticed, Will?
You know, hasn't really been much out of the soccer programs the past few years, besides that state championship last year from the ladies. But to me, it's the stuff like today. I'm in lunch, sitting there with the guys, catching some sun, enjoying lunch, and the varsity soccer guys are walking around with Beat Hoover stickers, passing them out to everybody. Yeah. It's the stuff like that. It's like building a community with your team. One of our best friends, Will Davis, is on the team and just is been so impressed by Coach DiPiazza and how he's leading these guys to win games. But what Will has had to say is he cares about the wins, obviously. It's his job, but he wants to prepare these guys to become better men.
Yeah, I love that.
Which I think, I mean,
such a cliche in life, but it's
true.
It's
true, and that's what makes Vestavia the best. We have the best school in all of Alabama, and it's for stuff like that, where we want coaches who are going to win us games, but they just want the best for the kids, right? They want us to leave the program being better who we are. I can say that about Coach DiPiazza, Coach Carroll, Coach Davis, Coach Evans, Coach Harris, which is just, I mean, a testament to what we're building here, Vestavia.
Indubitably, for sure.
Indubitably?
That's my new word, indubitably.
Spell that for me.
I'm
I'm not gonna do that to you. Yeah, so good first half. Gotta have a goal here.
Without a doubt is what indubitably means, and I agree, without a doubt.
Indubitably.
Indubitably. Yeah, so now we got a quick catching up with the coach's video that we'd like to show y'all and our wonderful VNN team made. So. Don't have that video. Might punt that video to a little bit later, as it looks like the second half about to get started. I think one thing in soccer is as important as all other sports, but just to have a short memory. You know,
Yeah.
You miss a shot like Hazleton did at the end of the first half. There, you got to be able to flush that and understand that you're probably gonna have another opportunity.
Yeah, and you got 2 40-minute halves. That's so much of any sport, and I think I mean, it's so constant. You're gonna have turnovers. Everybody on that field's gonna have a turnover. So I agree. Being able to have that short.
The
memory.
sun's starting to go down, cool off a little bit, and excited to see this second half as we've switched directions.
Oh! We got the ball on our side of the field now, too.
Amen.
We want to score our goal down here. That's what we were planning on earlier.
Ooh. Eagles quickly getting that pressure.
Nice
They had a
little
lot of the
slide.
first half. Good slide kick. It's going to be out of bounds. Couldn't quite tell, and that'll be Eagle ball.
Our stats last half, 3 corner kicks from Oak Mountain with 7 shots on goal, Vestavia only having 2, looking to increase those numbers.
A scramble for it. There's a shot on goal. Might put that one as .5. It went towards the goal, but not much luster there.
No. I was watching one of the guys' games the other day, supporting a buddy with Walker Hogue. In an observation, he's always observing, the littlest things. Really intentional guy, and he was talking about how the sound of that ball when they kick it compared to like a regular average guy like us. We don't know how to kick a soccer ball, but every time these girls and guys kick it, dude, it's got it's got a thump to it.
It's got an oomph.
Yeah.
Nice onomatopoeia there.
Boom, pow.
Oomph. Wow. Kenna Roberts just sends that one to outer space. He breaks the trap there. Inside. Oh, good defense from Roberts. Was able to just get a leg in there and send that one away.
A little too close for comfort there.
Yeah, for sure. That ball's going to go OB.
Here we go.
Just now joining us for the second half, here's a reminder that it is Rise Night. So, Vestavio's annual cancer philanthropy, supporting the UAB O'Neill Comprehensive Cancer Center for adolescents, young adults.
Heck yeah.
People age 18 through 35. So every dollar raised here at the high school donated down to the UAB and their research efforts. So each year we raise a certain amount, and this year we're a little bit farther off from our goal because of some technical difficulties we've had with the new Focus Act and not being able to have your phone at school with the easy memos, easy signups. So we'd love to have a nice rally this week and get up to our annual average. So if you feel led to contribute, feel free to scan that QR code in the bottom right corner of your screen this evening. And that amount could be $5, $10, $15, $50, $100 for your high roller like Miss Gillette. Hey, we saw that Tahoe she drove up here with.
But if you don't feel led to donate, you can still come on this Saturday from 3 to 9. We'll have an event here, Rise Day. Bunch of fun stuff going on. Here we go. Whoa.
Oh, well, hezzy there from Bummer. Oh. A little slow getting up there. Which looks to be all right. To my eye, it doesn't look like the Rebels have made any second half substitutions. I wonder at what point in the game the fatigue starts to set in. We've seen these girls during football season. They're well conditioned.
For sure.
I imagine Oak Mountain is also well conditioned, but I think at this point in the game it becomes a battle, in a scoreless drought like this, of who is the more well conditioned team.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm intrigued to see that matchup.
Definitely comes into effect.
Looking down towards Sammy Doan Field. See a sight. That's Fond. The boys running some triangles at the end of practice.
It's never fun. That's awful. Feeling for the guys.
Indubitably.
Indubitably. Dang.
Good clear out there from Kendall Roberts. Oh. Cam Dickerson sends that one high up into the air. Eagles can't quite control it. Rebels have an opportunity there. Hazelton's going to push it up. One-on-one, breaks the first barrier. She continues to get in the mid-court. Oh, Georgia Listy with it. Oh, she's on the ground. Let's go. Oh, just missed the opportunity. But that ball is still on the Rebel side of the court. Coach Carroll urged the players to push it up. Oh, it's going to go out of bounds, so it's going to be a Rebel ball as Ken will inbound it. She's looking to get it. She's looking to get it in, right in there to Hazelton as Mia sets up. Gets one down in the middle of the field. in the field. Controlled by the Eagles keeper. Rebels pushed it well there.
We did.
Just to kind of rush a few kicks. You know, need to take our time, stay patient, let the game come to you. During a football game and a basketball game, and even a baseball game, there's lots of communication with your coaches. You know, constantly hearing a play, a signal, whatever it may be. I wonder in a soccer game how much coaching matters. Because, I mean, look where they are compared to where Coach Carroll is right now. Not much she can do. So a lot of it has to be in preparation.
Great observation. Great observation. Imagine how like hard that is, you know, compared to other sports. You know, and on a basketball court, you know, you can pause the play, talk to everybody. I bet a practice has got to be tough. You know, you got people everywhere coaching all them. Be tough.
Dare I make the connection to Artemis? People on the dark side of the moon.
Wow.
You know, that's kind of where Blair is tonight. You know, down here, and so she's just got to trust in her plan, trust in her prep work. As she knows there's not much signal she's going to get from Earth as she's on the dark side of the moon. Don't know if you connected those dots with me. Connected those stars with me. But, you know, we're always trying to rewrite the stars. Going back to the greatest show, man.
Dang, you just tied it all together.
Indubitably.
This guy. I'm sorry for you people back at home. Trying to control him.
The thousands and thousands of people that are viewing us tonight.
Yeah.
It's going to be out on the
We know how many viewers we got right now?
Seems like a admin question.
The GOAT, Coach Woodruff down there.
Yeah, 7th grade math teacher.
He was yours too?
Yeah, phenomenal.
That was honors, wasn't it?
Probably not. For a guy like me.
Was it not?
Potentially.
Was there honors in 7th grade? That was a tough class for me. I think I got a C in it. I kid you not.
Don't matter.
Don't matter. Ain't gonna matter in eternity.
That's faux sizzle. That ball's out of bounds. That's gonna be a corner.
Man, whoever's the one guy left over there running foul poles in the baseball field. Whew.
I do wonder who that is because we just saw J.D. Atkins at halftime.
Those are the POs. We know that. However, by that run, who's your guess?
Oh, that's got to be Bob.
No.
Too fast?
I want to go Whit Williamson.
I don't think Whit's a PO. He was playing right field the other day.
I don't think he's a PO, but he probably threw a pin, right? He pitches too.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was Bobby.
Bobby. August 20th. Set your calendar, Will. Rebels open up here against Parker on the gridiron. Can't wait to make the journey back from college to watch that one.
You're gonna be at every game, aren't you?
Gotta be.
In your Letterman jacket too.
Yeah, I'm gonna be up here in Miss Gillette calling it. You know, we're used to calling the games of basketball indoors. That's not made for pollen. We really need a cough button tonight. I mean, the bees are making me feel it. Especially up here, kind of at tree level. I'd say.
Remember that summer practice they were cutting down all these trees on the side?
Yeah. Number 11, the Eagles' best player, is going to kick it in. She just sails it. Impressive stuff. There's going to be another corner for the Eagles. And here it comes.
Mm. 26 minutes remaining in the second half.
It's been a very clean game for both teams. Haven't seen any cards come out. One thing we saw was Katie Llewellyn get a quick talking to from referee. But otherwise, been rather clean.
I'll tell you what, one thing that I've learned about the game of soccer today is patience is a virtue.
Amen to that.
So, if this 25 minutes we're still scoreless, do you know what happens?
I think they go to PKs.
Already? Or do they have like 10 more minutes? I think they add some time.
There is no extra time in high school soccer. I know.
Really?
That's always confused me with
What?
World Cup. You see them add at the end of the 90 like a +5. There's no extra time in high school soccer. I don't think they have anybody to keep up with that. The kind of the dead moments. But I also think there's less dead moments because not a lot of flopping going on. But I wonder what happens at the end of an AHSAA soccer game if the score is all tied.
Let's chat real quick.
We're going to ask our good friend, Mr. GPT.
In the AHSAA, what happens after a 0-0 soccer team depends on the type of game. Regular season, the game ends as a tie. No overtime, no penalties. Final score stays 0-0. Playoffs, they must have a winner, so 2 overtime periods, usually 10 minutes each. If still tied, penalty kicks just to decide the winner, which is what happened in that, I believe, state championship game.
Yeah,
if not semis, yeah. So, you're correct. Here we go.
Oh.
Dude, it's starting to get
It's getting a little chippy.
a little buzz in the air.
Whoever's got that noisemaker's going to have to stop. Oh! As they sail the goal there.
Got some blowhorns out here in the crowd. Uh-oh. Oh, my gosh.
Oh!
Dude, I'm trying to drink my water, too.
Off the corner there, lots of surrender Cobras from the Eagles fans as they know that was their best opportunity they've had of the game.
They have.
And they sold it.
They did sell it.
You know what they say, Willie? Close.
But no cigar.
Wow.
Man, dude, they hit the post. Wide open shot. That would be unfortunate. Donk, donk.
Ron Tortorisi has to feel a nice sigh of relief. She went up to get one. Went, all right, fire. Dunk.
Thank you, Jesus, for that. You know those You seen that on Instagram or Twitter where it's like, what sound does this kickball make?
Yeah.
It's like the
No,
red.
I actually haven't.
You haven't?
I'm not chronically online.
You know the kickball from back in the day that was like the red one.
Oh, yeah.
That was like, ping. There's like a lot of questions like what it sounded like.
Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down now.
It's like, boom. Oh my gosh.
Oh. As it goes by, we had a substitution, Corinne Norris, now in the game. Oh.
Ooh, what? So who'd we check out? Do we know who checked out of the game? I don't see a
I think number 2,
Mia.
Kate, I think number 2,
No, there's
Kate
Mia.
Mummer. Number 2, Kate Mummer checked out of the
Okay.
game. She's over there sitting on the bench with some water.
Yes.
Oh, Blair just sent that girl down.
That's so far.
Good play, Blair.
Number 11 is definitely Oak Mountain's best player. Most agile, has the most shots.
Nice kick from Blair. Putting some pressure on the Eagles defense. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Quick. It's their girl.
Oh! Good defense from Blair Marin. That's tough right there. Tortorisi boots it away.
I'll take it.
That's going to be a foul. And
Really?
yes, it is a foul.
Shooting foul or Is it travel or up and down?
It's on the floor. But all the players are going to have to go behind that line as it's kicked. So it just allows the Rebels. It's a power play, you know.
Yeah.
Allows the Rebels to get some momentum because Kendall Roberts got decked. Strong boot from Llewellyn. Oh, Peyton Ellis steals it right back away. Oh. And she's fast, man.
She's real quick.
Oh, that's out on her. That's going to be blue ball. Inbounds it rather quickly as they had a numbers advantage. Oh, Blair got stiff-armed.
Whoa.
Oh, that's chippy.
Number 7 got up for Oak Mountain, threw a little push in there.
Yeah, a little jab.
Blair ain't gonna take that.
Absolutely not. I'm not taking that on behalf of Blair. No, thank you. That's another foul. See the time stops, get a little free kick. Educating you, young buck. Indubitably. Just felt like ripping it. Oh, good spin
Gosh, she's
move.
quick.
Center field turn. No bueno. Yes, that's Spanish.
Hush, boy. Stop.
Fired a 6-7 down from down below.
Dang. Maddie getting in there. Love to see it. Oh.
We're under 15 minutes now.
You can feel like it getting a little bit more chippy, getting a little more quick, you know. Players recognizing the time's getting a little low.
God, this air horn's getting highly obnoxious. Rebels trying to trap the best Eagle there, number 11. Seemed to be doing well this second half. She hasn't had many opportunities, at least as many as she had the first. Brown Torrisi is getting ready to boot it away. You like that there?
Mm-hmm. Golly, I think it's kicked 45 yards. 55.
And here we go. Peyton Ellis sends it up.
Oh.
Well, that is going to be a Rebel ball.
Dude, I mean, if you're there by yourself,
Lights
that goal gets real small all of a sudden. All right, I'm feeling it, dude. We're getting there.
Ball's popping around. 11:40 left in this second half matchup. Rebels looking for a I think you call that one a shank, right? Here we go.
Blair into Maddie.
Oh,
dang it.
Good play there. I love that. Just give it a run, you know. Sometimes in basketball, you just got to jack up that three. Doing that right now. Feels like one of those things. Once they Rebels see one go through, they're just going to all start falling. I don't know.
Maddie takes control. Gets it over to Mia. Excuse me, Kendall. Excuse me, Mia.
Double excuse. I don't know if I can double excuse you. Oh.
Okay.
Eagle ball. 10 minutes to go in. Feels like it's put up or shut up time for both teams, really. Eagles felt like they dominated that first half, really, having a lot more shots on goal, a lot more corners, a lot more ball time down there. But not as much the second half.
Oh, my gosh. Number 11, Frog Mountain, continues to get their shots on goal.
Oh, that's in bounds.
Gosh.
Oh,
dang it, man.
Ellis taking to the ground. Good header there. Oh!
That was cool, though.
A little bicycle kick, a little half bike kick from Kendall Roberts. Oh! Breaks her ankles. Good kick there, middle. That's Rebel ball. No! Just under 9 minutes, excuse me, just under 8.5 minutes remaining.
You good, bro?
Ball down on this end. Don't love that. Blair intercepts it. Dang. That was impressive. I've seen that move in hacky sack. Remember in soccer. Uh-oh. We got it to Messi. We're just going to go Messi. We don't have her name. About the same difference. Oh. Blair really turned it on this half. Good clear. Really good clear as Georgia Listy presses the issue. That ball's sent. Oh, Mia, good pass inside to Hazelton. She's tripped up along the way, but that's into Ellis. And the Rebels got a little bit of motion. Don't let the Rebels get hot, you know what they say. And that's going to be a foul. They're going to have to go to the line. Here we go, man. This feels like the opportunity.
This is it.
Carpe diem. Seize the day. Here we go.
Come on. Come on. Come
Love
on.
it. Track it. Track it. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh my gosh, come on.
Oh.
Gosh, dang it,
gosh.
man.
Oh, so
Gosh.
close. That's the best look either
That,
team has had
that was
all
by
night.
far the best look that anybody's had
What
tonight.
a stop by the Eagle keeper.
Golly, I needed that just to wake up a little bit.
Kelsey Redden's going to kick the corner. Rebels first corner of the night.
That's who we want there, though.
That's exactly who we want there. Come on, 2-0.
Oh, my gosh. Tell me something good.
Here we go. I'm feeling it, Will. I feel it. I feel it in my
Come on,
bones.
somebody should a little header in there. Go crazy. Go.
Oh,
dude.
Oh!
Okay. Our shots on goal are increasing. The Little Rebels are getting hyped down there. Buzz is coming.
Let's go.
Come on.
Rebels applying some pressure. They feel it. The intensity is cranking up. Boom! You're right, man. That just sounds different. Like we got headphones on. Uh-oh.
Dude, everybody's getting hyped.
I'm getting hyped, son.
Dude, we need this. Oh.
Oh, good. Good deep from Blair. I mean, all night, man.
You can glaze him, bro.
Bro, I'm sorry. She's playing good. You're just not a fan. You're a hater.
I'm not a hater. Biggest fan in this press box right now, son.
You sure are the biggest.
You guys got jokes. Indubitably.
Indubitably, I do. Oh. Oh. Don't ever let someone tell you soccer isn't a contact sport.
Yeah, that is something I've learned today. Just today.
5 minutes remaining. Rebels, I liked what we had going just a second ago. I like that rep.
Yeah, let's get it back on our side. They're going to be looking to get it to Messi down there, number 11.
Yeah.
Let her work.
Ball sails. Got our Tort's going to kick that one down. Brianna Tortorisi. It's a little nickname. Here we go. Oh, yeah, that's a foul. Rebel ball. Look at the line.
Come on.
This is what set it up last time. We got a good
is what
look
set it up
last
last
time.
time.
And now we're about to get another good look this time.
We're going to make it happen this next time. We get that look, it's going to go in.
It's got to. 4:10 remaining. Here we go. Llewellyn boots it down the field. Beautiful kick.
Okay.
That one did not go as
Well,
well as last time.
no, that's not what we wanted. Here goes Messi.
Wasn't even close.
Oh, gosh. They have the advantage.
101 here. Oh. Yes!
Oh, my gosh.
Huge rejection from Tortorisi. She
Brianna.
came out and met her. Love it.
Wow. Closing the distance. Making a stop. Nothing new for her. Whew, we got lucky there, though. I can't lie to you.
And they got a corner, man. Well, under 4-minute corner, you know. It's one of those things you hate to see. So. Here we go. On our feet up here. Messi's going to kick the corner.
Get out of there.
Yes!
Oh, my gosh.
Field goal is good.
Field goal was good. Ball had some spin on it, though.
But the goal was no good.
Dude, close, but no cigar. Dang, man. Come on. About 2:30 left in this ball game.
Say we're rumbling towards a tie.
We are. I do not want to tie.
Absolutely not. Kent pushing the ball forward.
Come on, come on, come on.
Dang, good clear out. Well, never fear. Blair is there. Oh, almost got her with a hezzy. No.
Time is running low.
Here we go. Here we go. Under 2. I don't even get a 2-minute warning around here. Cam Dickerson sends that one up in the air. Tortorisi's going to come out on.
Ooh. Makes me nervous. Makes me so nervous.
Every time. It's like seeing a little 2-year-old just rumble towards the pool. It's just nerves, man. Oh. Hazelton.
Oh, we're on our side.
Okay.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh.
No, but we're there. We're there. No. Okay.
What a shot. What a block.
Oh my gosh.
No,
Almost at the buzzer. What are we doing? We're so close.
Everybody in the stands on their feet, man.
With 30 seconds left. Gosh. We know where they're going.
That's OOB.
Come on, come on, come on. Dude, buzzer beater would be insane.
That's a foul! They're just kicking it out of bounds. Here we go. Here we go.
No.
Oh.
No, it's not going to happen tonight.
We got to keep this thing out of our goal.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
Uh-oh. No, that's time. That's
oh.
time. And I think that'll do it.
Yeah, we don't really know. Is that the game?
This is an area game, so I wonder if there has to be a winner. This isn't just a regular season bout.
They're not acting like that's game.
I mean,
However,
well, they are
some of the
shaking
fans.
hands. The fans are leaving.
No,
I think that's a ball game.
yeah, fans are filtering
Referees
out.
picking up the flags.
Little Rebels are starting to. Yeah, that'll be it.
That'll be it from the girls' game. A tie, a valiant defensive effort for the Rebels. Mountain had that stud number 11, and the Rebels were able to keep her scoreless. Love to see that.
Wow. We're improving.
Improving.
We are improving.
So that'll do it for us tonight. Yeah, make sure to stick around for the boys' game. We'll have that to you coming at 7 o'clock. The boys, you know, Coach DiPiazza came from Oak Mountain last year, who won the state championship. Now he's here, playing Oak Mountain again. So that's always a fun one. Won last time out, but want to win again this time. So thank you for joining us for the girls' game. And we're going to have a video that highlights both these coaches and what they've done to resurrect, maybe not resurrect's the word, to enlighten the program this year. So thanks for joining us.
Yeah, I think first I'll just say, you know, having David come in has been really good for me as a first-year head coach because he has so much experience and he's so successful. So I've gotten to kind of learn alongside of him, and he really helps me. He helped me the first day he got the job. He was at my tryout. So I've just really appreciated that to get to learn from him and see kind of on the sidelines what he does and the things that I can take from him. There's a lot that I could take from him. I'll learn every day.
I think that this idea of like bringing teams together, when I was at John Carroll, I coached both teams, so it kind of had to happen. But it became kind of a good relationship. And, you know, we don't have to pretend soccer is not the most widely attended sport in the world. And what's been great is, you know, we played at Homewood and we had girls at the game and they played 30 minutes earlier than we did. So the game ended and I was like, man, thanks for coming out here. And they're like, well, Coach, we've only been here for like 3 minutes, but they probably spent more time driving to the game than they did actually watching the game. And I think that just and it wasn't just girlfriends either, and that's kind of what we try to establish with these buddies. We call, sidekicks, soccer sweeties, just for the guys to get to know the girls and the girls to get to know the guys. And, I think in the past it's kind of just been two teams, and now we're making it one program. And, our coaches, we also play games together, like all our area games are on the same day. And, I think in the past that's happened when they played teams that did it that way, but not all the teams. So we're really trying to schedule more games together so that we can be there for each other. Certainly all the area games, which are the most, the 5 most important games of the season, we play right after they do. So we try to make a point to be at their game. We ask our guys to get there early and to make a lot of noise. And then she's on the bench for our game, we're on the bench for her game. And it's great having somebody, we practice at the same time, of course, but she's not like she's watching our team. So what Coach Carroll does is she brings a great perspective that, that all of us don't see. So it's just been really awesome. So, she said she learns a lot from me. Well, I certainly learn a lot from her too, because we all have ways of doing things, and coaches like to steal things from other coaches. So I love hearing other people's perspectives on things, because I know mine's not perfect. First of all, thank you, student body. Y'all, the turnout at our games have been tremendous. We played Homewood, again, a very big game, and they had a really rowdy student section. And about 10 or so minutes after everybody maneuvered through the traffic of Highway 31 and I-65, we ended up with a 15, 20 person student section that was even louder than theirs. And it really gave us a massive push in the second half. It was a 2-1 game in the second half. When they became more rambunctious, our guys got really into the game, and their fans, we scored a couple quick goals, and their fans, you didn't hear from them the rest of the time, and they had a huge crowd. So we appreciate the student body that's been coming out and supporting us, and we'd love to have more people out here. We have two more area games here that are massive for us, and hopefully we can host some playoff games and see all you guys out there supporting our programs.
Unbeknownst to us, there appears to be extra time or penalty kicks, one of the two. So, we'll have 5 extra minutes of game here. So it's not over, and it won't be a tie quite yet. All right. Is Baker still down there? Yeah, he's coming. All right.
This is not good. Okay, we didn't know there was overtime. We're back.
Looks like 5-ish minutes. I don't know if that means they have to have a winner or if it's just extra time.
No, there's no extra time.
So it's just they have to have a winner, I guess. I can still do 5 and then PKs.
I think.
Good save by Vestavia there.
I think for more judgment.
That's the most have because it's
2
5-minute
two over.
periods.
Yeah, 2 5-minute periods.
Well, Vestavia's advancing here. That's mountain ball here. So correct me if I'm wrong, we have to have a winner?
I think that's the case. I think that's what we have determined.
Wow. We'll turn to events for everyone who had already headed out of the stadium here.
Almost us. I was going to get a quick bathroom break. Oh. Oh! I wonder if it's sudden death.
Maybe. They still have a clock going, too.
Yeah. We now have some echo going on.
Yeah.
Just clip it to your shirt. You can stick that in your pocket.
A lot more crowd noise now. The Mountains advancing a one-on-one.
No.
Oh, no. Oh.
Good rejection from Blair Heron.
Can y'all hear me in there?
Yeah, we can hear you and we can hear
Is it too loud?
It is loud.
I think it's too loud.
Ready?
How about that right there?
Yeah,
Is that better? Okay.
better.
Yeah.
All right. Whew.
My goodness.
Whew. It's been exhilarating. Good save! Good save from Tor. Oh, a little bit of smack talk in between there.
Dude.
Heated rivalry. Heated.
Ooh.
That'll be a safety ball. There we go.
Here we go.
Appears to be possibly down. Yeah. Down the
coming
field.
up.
21.
Trainer in the red shorts for Oak Mountain Coach Skinner.
Ha!
Tournament Triangles is 152. Yeah, 152 and counting this overtime period.
Come on.
Whoa! Wow. Grab your jersey there.
Yeah.
that'll get you a card right there.
Uh-oh. Not exactly what we needed.
Yeah, but even Kopic's going to check in the game. Excuse me.
Motions are high.
Maybe not.
I don't think the fans, I don't think anyone but the teams knew we had extra time here.
Excuse me, that is Corinne Norris who's going to check into the game.
Can y'all hear me fine here?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's great.
Perfect. Perfect. Dude, I'm still catching my breath from running up those stairs. Dang it.
Is that game? The way the benches have been cleared, that appears like it's game. Yeah, it's game. God, that's
Man.
unfortunate. It looked like Blair Marin got kind of thrown down. A little bit unfair.
Yeah.
Man,
Collided with one of our own players.
What a turn of events there for the Rebels. That will do it.
Great game, though.
Great game. Hard fought, both teams. Well, we'll take a break, and y'all can come back and see us for the boys' game. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in, and we'll see y'all back for the boys' game. Go Rebels.
From our home base right here in Birmingham, Alabama.
We are here.
Treating patients from every generation
Across the United States.
and from around the world.
We're here for the rookies and the dreamers.
Trying to make a name for themselves
We are here for the achievers.
who are resilient.
and won't take no for an answer.
We're here for the coaches.
Athletic trainers and mentors.
who are shaping the next generation of legends. We are here for you.
Aggressively pursuing victory over injury.
Baptist Health is on your team. From everyday care to life's emergencies, we've got you covered. Baptist Health, on your team, on and off the field.
Right when I toured Stanford's campus, I immediately felt a communal atmosphere and environment.
A lot of parents, they're looking for a place where their children can come, they can continue to grow in Christ, they can feel safe, and they can be encouraged and motivated.
We promise them that when they come, they're going to be surrounded by people who love them, who help them to find meaning and purpose in their life, and who really help them to flourish and become the men and women that God is calling them to be.
Out of every place that I could have gone, this was the place for me.
There are no shortcuts on the road to success. It's forged by confidence, purpose, and determination. Everyone has potential. Few have the power to unlock it. The University of Alabama, where legends are made.
From our home base right here in Birmingham, Alabama.
We are here.
Treating patients from every generation
Across the United States.
and from around the world.
We're here for the rookies and the dreamers.
Trying to make a name for themselves
We are here for the achievers.
who are resilient.
and won't take no for an answer.
We're here for the coaches.
Athletic trainers and mentors.
who are shaping the next generation of legends. We are here for you.
Aggressively pursuing victory over injury.
Baptist Health is on your team. From everyday care to life's emergencies, we've got you covered. Baptist Health, on your team, on and off the field.
Right when I toured Stanford's campus, I immediately felt the communal atmosphere and environment.
A lot of parents, they're looking for a place where their children can come, they can continue to grow in Christ, they can feel safe, and they can be encouraged and motivated.
We promise them that when they come, they're going to be surrounded by people who love them, who help them to find meaning and purpose in their life, and who really help them to flourish and become the men and women that God is calling them to be.
Out of every place that I could have gone, this was the place for me.
There are no shortcuts on the road to success. It's forged by confidence, purpose, and determination. Everyone has potential. Few have the power to unlock it. The University of Alabama, where legends are made.
So it's kind of a fairly new team. We have a couple guys that hadn't played before in the past, and got a good mix of freshmen and then some returning players. You know, they're working really hard. They have great attitudes and really picking up on what we want them to do on the field as well. We've got a new locker room built, so we have a great place for our team to go to hang out in. You know, to me, locker room is really important to help build team chemistry because it's a place for the guys to hang out before games and after games and things like that. So I think that's a big highlight that we really appreciate the athletic department giving us a place to call our home, and then we appreciate the parents that have done such an amazing job, especially Adam Kirkland, who is the head of our fundraising committee, and Allison Crotwell, who's our Booster Club president. So they've just done a fantastic job raising the money for it, and we completely transformed the space. As for the field, I'd say some of our highlights have been, I mean, we're 3-0 in the area, which is a huge plus. You know, if we win tonight's game, if we're talking about tonight's game against Oak Mountain, that should put us in the playoffs. That put us 4-0 in the area. So we know we'd be in the playoffs and in the driver's seat to be area champions, which is our goal. I think, honestly, one of the losses we had was a highlight of the year. We went up to Baylor and Chattanooga and played a really good team, and I think it showed a lot about, you know, it's a really rowdy fan section and just a really good team, and we played really well, and I think it kind of showed us that we were capable of playing against other big teams. I think beating the #1 team in 6A last week 5-1 was huge for us. So we're really playing really well right now, and we hope to build on it and win an area championship and make a good run in the playoffs. We've really tried to utilize our strengths on set pieces, corner kicks. Mason McDaniel has a great long throw, so we're very specific about how we try to handle those situations, and have had some success with them this year, and really just teaching the guys like different ways to play. We have multiple different systems that we could play, so that when we play teams that play a little different than us, that we could change and adapt to, and it's not just something we do on the fly. It's something that they have practiced and they've trained with, and so when we get in games and we got to change things, that we're successful in how we play. I think as educators, as coaches, our job was way bigger than just teaching them the X's and the O's, and very few of these guys are going to leave and go play college soccer, so it's important to for me, and I think a lot of coaches here at Vestavia, which is why I love this place, that we really put an emphasis on making these people better men and women when they leave our programs. So one of the big things we did is we came up with some standards and some core values, and usually I've chosen those, but we worked together as a soccer class to come up with the standards that we want to have in our program. And then when we decorate our locker room, we have them on each wall. So like lead by example is one of them, championship, championship character, elite mentality, elite mindset, and Mamba mentality were the 4 that we came up with. So when we get in games, and like the other day against Homewood, we got up, and when you're winning by a lot, sometimes teams sort of lay off a little bit, and it's just I was telling the guys elite mindset during the game just to remind them of that. So for me, it's setting standards and expectations that I want the players to have, and then reminding them of it when we get in situations where they really need to have the elite mindset or the championship character and things like that.
Welcome back. Buddy Anderson Field, Thompson Reynolds Stadium on the campus of Vestavia Hills High School. We've got a good one for you tonight. Class 7A Area 6 area game. Vestavia Hills Rebels are going to be taking on the Oak Mountain Eagles alongside my partners. My partner Will Ainsworth and other partner joining us tonight, Bennett Gwaltney for the first time. So we're glad to be alongside. And we should have a good one tonight. Last time out, the Rebels put the thumping to the Eagles a couple weeks ago down at Herdmont Park, and we hope that trend continues tonight, certainly, as Rebel fans. Will?
Looking forward to it, Bake. Excited for another game.
Yeah, it should be a good one. Bennett, any intro thoughts?
I mean, I'm just excited to be here at this point.
Oh, yeah. Well, this game certainly means a lot to both teams because Coach David DiPiazza last year was the head coach for the Oak Mountain Eagles. It's going to be a little pent-up
revenge game here.
Yeah, revenge game for both sides. And in just a second, we're going to meet our starters for the Rebels.
Tyson Shaw, freshman, attacking mid.
Hayden Rickert, freshman, outside back.
Luke Kareem, freshman, striker.
JT Williams, freshman, attacking mid.
Aubrey Pangborn, freshman, defender.
Yali Lagasse, sophomore, center back.
Sam Nacetta, sophomore, goalkeeper.
Sloan Morgan, sophomore, midfielder. Merrick Mangina, junior, goalkeeper.
John Junkin, junior, center back.
Spencer Kyle, junior, forward.
Griffin Crotwell, junior, winger.
Sam Dudley, junior, striker.
Robert Feely, junior, left back.
Andrew Mayhall, senior, forward.
Mason McDaniel, senior, center back.
Will Davis, senior, outside back.
Holden Honeycutt, senior, midfielder.
Thomas Jackson, senior, striker.
Jacob Parsons, senior, center back.
Cole Henniger, senior, defender.
Parker Trowerk, senior, midfielder.
Jack Hugenine, senior, midfield.
PA announcer tonight is introducing our Rebels right now. So I was curious this week what the armbands meant on certain Rebels, and I found out that means captain. So the players you see with the red armband, Mason McDaniel, Will Davis, and Holden Honeycutt, they're going to be your starters. Or they're going to be, excuse me, they're going to be your captains tonight. There we go.
Mason McDaniel, a senior forward, number 7, T.J. Jackson.
Always laugh when they introduce him as T.J. Jackson. His name is Thomas Jackson. He just goes by T.J. So T.J. Jackson is a tad redundant.
Thomas Jackson.
Yeah. Drake May, if you will. Thomas Jackson. Maybe I just started something. Maybe there's going to be like a fan club like there is online for Drake May.
Thomas Jackson.
Thomas Jackson. Thomas Jackson.
Hello.
Yeah, this sounds good, Miss Jolette.
Yeah.
We're working out some technical difficulties, but it sounded really nice up here. Hopefully it sounded good on your end. If you're watching and you know one of us and it's not sounding good, please text us. We always take the advice as we can get it.
Got a little bag of Skittles with me and bake what is it called? You helped yourself to a couple before, and I'm not really pleased with how you open this bag, Bake. A guy like you, I feel like you'd know how to open a bag of Skittles.
I chiefed it.
You put me at a bad spot here. Straight down the middle. I can't tell which way they're going to go. It's okay, though. I forgive you.
Man, you need a little adversity in life.
You know I do.
Got too much
Honestly,
going for
that might just be the good Lord telling me I don't need to eat these Skittles.
Now we're going to have our national anthem. And folks, here we go.
Play ball.
Play ball. Looking forward to this Class 7A Area 6 matchup tonight. With a win tonight, your Vestavia Hills Rebels clinch playoff berth, which I know that is something that's been a goal of this team this year, as they did not, to my knowledge, reach the playoffs last year. So they're looking to get back to the playoffs this year. Your starters for the Rebels: number 17, Jack Kareem. Number 7, Thomas Jackson. Number 22, Jack Huguenine. Number 24, Halden Honeycutt. Number 2, Sloan Morgan. Number 11, Robert Feely. Number 10, Will Davis. Number 20, Jacob Parsons. Number 6, Mason McDaniel. Number 5, Cole Henniger. And at keeper, number 0, Sam Nacetta.
Good squad tonight. The boys have been rolling recently.
Best 11 I think Will Davis is telling them down there.
There's no telling.
There's no telling. Come on, guys, let's get him.
Nah, man.
No, I'm just messing. Will's
he's a best friend, so we can say it.
Yeah, Will's one of our longtime friends. Growing up with him, gone to church with him my whole life. Actually, rooming with that goober next year on the plains down in Auburn. So, yeah,
hit us with a little War Eagle. Huh? A little War Eagle action out of this Bama fan.
War Eagle, man.
There
War
we go. On
Shout out to the Tigers. Won in the NIT the other night.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. I know Bennett was staying up late to watch that game.
69th best team in the nation.
Dude, I love it. Here we go. It's about time for kickoff on Buddy Anderson Field. I wonder how many soccer games Buddy Anderson caught in his day. Stands juiced up. A lot of signs. A lot of cheering. Not sure what we're waiting on. Here we go. Rebels in the all blue uniforms as the Eagles Don on the road, Whites. Ooh, good header from Will Davis. Says it's going to head out of bounds, but that'll be Eagle ball.
Nice crowd tonight out of the Rebels.
Love to see the school spirit.
Boom.
Wow, that one, like you said earlier, that just sounded different, man.
Yeah.
Honeycutt's going to control it in the middle of the field. He'll get it back to McDaniel, who's going to kick it in the middle of the field to Jacob Parsons.
Holden, from what I hear, having a great year so far.
Yeah, the transfer in, able to make an impact early in his Rebel career. You know, it's good to see Cole Henniger back out there. Unfortunately, suffered a broken collarbone recently, early on in the season, but he's back out there tonight, looking good for the Rebels as he sends this one down the field to Honeycutt. Honeycutt over, man, that pass was
That's
perfect.
nice right there, man.
Oh, Davis.
Oh, wow.
Oh, just a little bit behind there.
Ball's got a little bit more speed on it in this game.
Yeah, it does.
Everybody
Seems to be
flying
popping
around just a little bit more.
Jack Huguenine's going to have it in the middle of the field. Comes Jackson on this side. It's going to be out. It's going to be Rebel ball, though. They're getting it in fast.
Just hearing this ball get kicked, I mean, it just sounds like it hurts.
Dude, it does.
I mean, I've kicked a soccer ball or two in my life, but hearing, I mean, just the, man.
Ooh, little collision there.
That's going to be a foul. Absolutely. Every day of the week, that's a foul.
We don't have Oak Mountain's roster, but it was TJ who was knocked down there. Quick to get up.
Thomas Jackson.
Thomas Jackson. Dog.
Absolute dog. And he'll let you know it, too. That's what I love about TJ. Sloan Morgan going to kick it. I've seen him do this on the football field for the Rebels, and I've seen that before. God!
Man.
The kick is
smoked.
Good.
Just a tad bit. That right corner of the goal.
Rebel starter last year as a freshman, starting once again Sloan. I believe Luke Kareem, also a freshman, starting for this team. And 2 sophomores, Sloan, like I said, and Sam Nacetta, the keeper. Other than that, a pretty senior-heavy squad.
It's getting chippy early on. Someone took one to the face.
Yeah.
McDaniel control it middle of the field. Caused the Oak Mountain keeper to come out. The Oak Mountain fans, I determined, are the ones who brought the noisemakers tonight.
Yep. How do you feel about that, Bake?
Loathe it.
We also have a car horn currently going off in the parking lot.
Yeah, that's your.
I know.
Eagles have it on our side of the field, but it is controlled. And that's got to be it. Oh. Good clear out from Jacob Parsons. Slower start to this game in the first 5 minutes. Not much action on either side, but I guess you got to set up your pawns, and then you get your knights and bishops out. later. There's a chess reference for you, Mr. Will.
There you go. Oh. Wow.
And we'll.
Ooh.
Halden crossing love over.
That's some nice ball control there.
Oh, over to Will Davis.
Oh.
Shot towards the middle.
Oh.
Oh, just. Oh.
Dang, that's clean.
Will Davis doing what he wants to him. Oh, there's a shot on goal for the Rebels.
There's a shot on goal. Speaking of Will Davis, make sure you stick around until halftime. Will Davis's father, Chris Davis, Dr. Chris Davis,
Dr. Davis,
as I call him, will be up here for a halftime interview. Huge soccer guy, so we're going to kind of pick his brain with that. So stick around. Stud of a guy. Stud of a guy. Baker and I spent our fair share of time at the Davis household.
Yeah, he also fixed my nose, so shout out to him for that.
Really? He fixed yours? He fixed mine too. You break yours?
Yeah, shout out to Emery Bear for breaking my nose.
How? Oh, baseball bat.
Yeah, baseball bat right to the nose.
Yeah. He fixed mine too.
That does not sound fun.
No, that don't sound fun.
No bueno.
Are we sure it worked? Your nose is kind of.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Did you know that you were always looking at your nose? Your eyes just train yourself to focus them out.
Yeah, we all read that weird but true book.
And for you at home, we all know you're looking at your nose right now. That's a joke from Millie Black. Shout out Millie Black. She said that in her TED Talk earlier this year in Youth Leaders classes. We got
whoa.
Field goal is good.
By about 40 yards.
God, dude, that ball is gone. It's almost on the baseball field. You need to get somebody on that.
Somebody on it.
There's the ball boy. He's going to get it.
Thanks, ball boy.
Thankless job, really.
It's like garbage man.
Jesus.
Wait, thankless. That just means they're not getting thank yous, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it was just a stray for garbage man.
No, I mean
Halden controls at middle
I don't
field.
mean it like that.
I don't gets it over to. Oh! Wow. Huguenot toying with him. Mason's going to get it middle of the floor. Setting up a header. Oh. Keeper's going to control that one, and he'll boot it away for the Eagles momentarily.
One thing I've noticed this game is the amount of communication, especially from like these back three guys, Sloan, Mason, Cole. They're communicating, lots of pointing, lots of yelling. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming that's good, but.
Ooh.
Man.
Bonk.
Like I said with kicking that ball earlier, I cannot imagine hitting that thing off my head. That thing has some air in it.
Yeah.
Ooh. These
guys are tough.
Hurt.
McDaniel controlling it. Think about what he wants to do.
Better have for 5 minutes now. We've kept it on mountains half of the field.
We have. It's a good point.
It's good to see.
I think soccer in a lot of ways is kind of like chess. You got to be thinking about where you're about to pass it before you even get the ball. And that just takes so much talent. As Will Davis, it's off of him.
Thinking a couple moves ahead.
Actually, it's off of Eagles.
Thinking a couple moves ahead.
Oh.
Got to go to the freshman campus the other day to try and recruit some people to join Rise teams at the high school. Got to speak with number 17, the freshman Luke Kareem, who's down there playing right now. Super great kid. Baker, what do you got to say about Rise?
Well, Rise is really special for you. Those of y'all at home who do not know, Rise is a student-led cancer philanthropy here at the high school, and every dollar raised stays in Birmingham for students our age, and I just think that's so cool. So it's a semester-long fundraising effort, and it is capped off this Saturday, actually.
Heck yeah.
On Rise Night, Rise Day, from 3 to 9 p.m. up here at the high school. In the practice field is Thomas Jackson. Jackson has a lane. Right in the middle of my ad read, Thomas. No, but yeah, Rise is great. You know, I'm a part of youth leadership, so are you, Will. And I'm sure Bennett's involved as he can be as a sophomore. Bennett, have you shot on goal, no good. Have you signed up to do the youth leadership class next year?
I have filled out my application. Actually have lots of connections to Sweeney, the teacher there, through friendships with my parents. So hoping to be in the class next year and be able to be even more involved with Rise.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
My junior and senior years.
We know the legend of your family as Graham Gwaltney was our youth leadership president last year. So surely he can pull a few strings, get you in the class.
We'll be down there on the plains with him next year.
Heck yeah. Warren
Crazy to think, man.
Warren the Eagles. Got to go down to the plains yesterday. Always beautiful this time.
Yeah, so talk to us about that. You went down. So you went down for a tour after you've already decided to go there?
Yeah, it was a tour of the College of Architecture, Design, and Construction.
Okay.
That was wow, okay.
So it wasn't just a campus tour.
Yeah, okay.
No. So I just went down to get some more knowledge about that program. I think I'm going to major in building science. So I just gained some knowledge about that program and what all that entails.
Give me a little spill on it. What you learn?
It's a really cool program. It's where you actually have to be accepted into it after your sophomore year. And so your first 2 years you can take some classes, but then you actually have to be accepted into it. Once you're accepted into it, you take every class with the same 30 people in your little cohort that goes for the next 4 semesters that goes through to go. Oh, my gosh.
Poor people that are going to have to be with you.
I know.
29, man. No, I'm messing with you. So what's the acceptance rate? I know you're going to get accepted, a guy like you, but what's the acceptance rate for that?
Yeah, so the guys, they have 3 different windows you can get in. So you can get in the fall cohort, summer cohort, or spring cohort. So yeah, the fall cohort, it's all based off a formula GPA, which is certain classes. So the fall cohort average is like 3.85. Summer cohort average is about a 3.75, and then a spring cohort average is about 3.55. So you get, most people, basically what. That was the spill from the people that worked there, and then I had some student ambassadors talking to me after, and basically what they said is, if you go there and you don't make a C, you'll get in at some point. And so,
Better make that C then.
No, you don't make a C, so you got to make A or B.
Oh, shoot.
Pressure's on.
Yeah. You'll be good with that, though.
Hopefully.
No, you'll be good.
Yeah. I mean, earlier in this broadcast here, we said the ball boy is a thankless job, but after observing a couple of times here, it's not just retrieving those balls. I mean, I've just watched one of them run down and immediately be ready to give the player. I mean, you got to be on point here. You got to be paying attention to the game.
The guys are dialed. Look at him down there. He's like walking with it.
You've got
anticipation. I need to do that. Get a workout in.
I mean,
that's a good point.
It's not the easiest job.
So what made it building science for you?
Yeah, I just enjoy the aspect of working on a team and working outside and working on something new constantly. I'm blessed to grow up in a house where my dad's a lawyer, and I think, honestly, his job sounds pretty boring. Just sitting at a computer screen all day and just writing at your computer, and I think there's a lot of people that do that, and I knew that's something I didn't want to do. And so I kind of looked around and talked to some people. And also I think the job placement rate's really cool. They said the last 13 cohorts to graduate there from Auburn, every single one of them has got a job right at the end of their graduation and making over $70,000 their first year, which is really cool.
That's awesome.
There you go.
That's great. And their building science program is pretty, hyped up, right?
Yeah, there's not many in the country, and it's one of the best for sure. It's kind of the draw there, growing up an Alabama guy. Certainly the athletics aren't the draw to Auburn.
Yeah,
I don't know, NIT champions.
NIT
got a nice ring to it.
Jeez. TJ Jackson with it. Will, what about you? What are you planning on study down there at the Plains, or are you just planning on not studying as TJ sends one OB?
No, I will definitely be doing some studying. Planning to major in finance, maybe with a minor in entrepreneurship or maybe real estate development.
Okay.
We'll see what the Lord's got in store, but looking forward to getting down there and meeting new people and learning a little something.
Yeah, sure.
Unlike you, I didn't really have the high ACT to just automatically get in. I had to fight for my way to get into Auburn, so I think I have a little bit of a deeper appreciation to finally get down there. Got deferred at first, folks. Old 23 ACT wasn't doing me good, but a little bit of hard work and essays later was able to get in.
Shout out to you. Yeah, I'm glad what you said, meet new people. I can't be hanging out with you for the next 4 years.
Nah.
Just messing with you. Bennett, you started thinking about college yet? I know you're just a young buck.
Man, Got so many more years to go. I mean, as an Auburn fan, my top pick would be Auburn. Like you said, Baker, not for the athletics. But I mean, I've got family generations gone there, both my parents and my brothers there right now. And it's just, I don't know. Like I said, I've got 2 more years in high school. I've looked at Syracuse because I believe they have a pretty good sports broadcasting department, and that is what I want to go into, actually, what we're doing here right now.
Sick, dude.
That's really cool.
More of a niche major. I don't believe you can specifically major in that, but I mean, hey, anything to get me a head start in that world.
Yeah, I know Alabama has a really good communication.
No,
they do. College game day. ESPN host Reese Davis went there.
I'm not denying it. I actually was at the University of Alabama a couple months ago for a conference for VNN, actually. And we got to go inside the facility in Bryant-Denny and use the teleprompter for their own news station. So great program, but you will not catch me at the University of Alabama. No shade to anyone there, but just as a lifelong Auburn fan, it feels like being a traitor.
No, hey, I hear you.
Can't do it.
Ooh.
So, Bennett, you've had about a year at the main campus now. What is something that you've enjoyed about it? What's something that might have been tough? Baker and I are both seniors about to get out of here. It's been a minute since we've, had that experience. But for the people, what would you have to say?
I mean, getting there, for the first couple weeks, yes, navigation's hard through the endless wings. I've got a first period in the bottom floor of A Hall on one side of the school, and then got to go to the second floor of H for second period. So it's a lot of walking, a lot of travel. It was a bit confusing, but now that I've got that down, being with the community, features like the senior patio. I know I'm not a senior, but just even getting to walk outside.
If I catch you on there, Bennett, I will be removing you. I'm just messing. It's all good fun.
But yeah, just being able to be with the rest of the high school really makes you feel like you're in high school.
Definitely.
Because other than pep rallies and a first period VNN class and the track team too, last year, kind of felt like I was still kind of a middle schooler or in this intermediate zone there, being at the freshman campus with just your grade. And it was good to get to know some of those people that came from Liberty Park that I did not get to know during my middle school years. But being the main campus, I've been able to meet more juniors and seniors and establish those relationships. So that's just, it's been really fun. It's great. Like I said, it can be very daunting at first, but once you start learning your way around, it's a nice school we got there. So.
Yeah, it is.
I agree.
That's
I think
really
that's
good.
Wonderfully articulated.
Yeah, that was well said.
You got a lot of your brother in you.
Get that.
You really do. You really do. Graham, dude.
Shout out to Graham Gwaltney.
What a stud.
What a beast, man.
He does get that a lot.
Always one of those guys just throw you a smile. You know what I mean? Those guys, you got to have those guys in your life. Man.
Let's toss the old Gramster a little Snapchat.
Oh!
Goodness.
Just missed it.
Shot by Luke Kareem, our freshman. Didn't see that shot coming.
I don't believe, other than maybe once at the start of the game, possibly one shot on goal for Oak Mountain, but many more for Vestavia in this first half.
Vestavia's got 3. Oak Mountain, none. And we're going to have a corner here.
Oak Mountain's yet to have a shot on goal. Sam down there getting a little bit bored.
Oh, so they opt for just a power play to Honeycutt off the corner. Gains a little
back out.
Out to the baseball field. That ball goes.
So, Bake, what would be one of your favorite high school memories since you've been here as we're about to, depart from this place?
There's so many. There's so many. You can go with the little stuff, like when they got Fresca and salt and vinegar chips in the lunchroom just a couple weeks ago.
5-second moment of silence for that?
Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
Oh, I thought we were going to score a goal during the moment of silence. No, that was big. Beating Hoover here your senior year, that was pretty cool to do.
Fun the football game right there.
Yeah, there's some good moments for sure. What about you, Mr. Ainsworth, as we hit this corner?
I would probably say that Hoover game. I loved that Hoover game here.
Also really like the Auburn game, maybe even more the one that in the earlier part of the year.
Yeah.
Because we were just so unexpected to win.
We were.
And to win that way, that was really cool.
We had lots of haters at that time of the season.
Exciting game right
Yeah, that was a good game. The Hoover game was great. Baker was hurt at the time. Got hurt during the Thompson game. A little torn MCL.
Yeah.
And I have a video after we, took a punt back to fully change the momentum of the game. Ended up winning this game. And it's Baker standing on the sidelines with his crutches with a towel in his hand going berserk. And I have that in my – that's like the only thing in my liked photos. If I'm ever having a bad day, I go find that.
You got to. One of my funnier stories about that injury is get hurt.
Oh, no. Don't do me like this.
Run off the field. And I'm limping a little bit because, I just blew out the knee. It's not great. Will comes up to me. He's like, what's wrong? I'm like, my knee. He's like, oh, you're fine. You're fine. I thought I was too, but close but no cigar.
Close but no cigar, yeah. That game was Cam Pritchard, the Oregon commit, coming off the edge is never really fun to have to pass that against.
Oh, goodness.
My MCL would agree with you. Or the lack thereof. Shout out to Dr. Mamaya, though. He's probably watching. He's probably here. He's a big soccer fan. He's fixed some of these players. Cole Henniger. He's a great doctor, great surgeon. And he was able to fix my shoulder last year, my knee this year. So, I've definitely invested in him as he has invested in me. I'm kind of looking for him because I know he's a huge soccer fan. Oh, they got a whistle here.
What will that be?
With some cheers from the Rebel section.
We're just waiting for our time here.
I mean, Sam Nacetta down there just standing at what would be the 22-yard line in football. I mean, take a nap. It feels like Hook Mountain can't get it past the midline here.
Rebels scheming up a play here. They're doing this on their own. They're on the dark side of the moon right now in Artemis.
They are.
And Coach DiPiazza looking on from Earth.
That's a pretty good analogy.
Yeah, it's so good I'm going to keep using it. They're scheming something here.
Man, I mean, what are we about to have here?
Well, Davis Sloan Morgan and Halden Honeycutt.
Little conversation going on.
Sloan's going to be the one to put foot to ball.
What we've seen from him this game, this one might.
Oh, wow. But that'll give us a corner,
I mean,
that's an advantageous shot. And
get a good chance
what I understand about
here.
soccer, the more advantageous shots you take, the more shots you're going to make. And so the more corners we can get ourselves, I'm going to feel better as this game goes on. They haven't kicked a corner. They haven't had a shot on goal. And we've had, 2 corners now? This is our 3rd corner.
Baker, I don't know if you need this right now. You might not. The ego might not need it. But the other day we were, I was walking the hallway with somebody. I think you just passed by and said some, very good vocab word, I guess you could say. And somebody's like, man, Baker's vocab is just better than anybody else I've ever heard. And then I had to sit there and argue for 20 minutes about how my vocab was better. But shout out to you. What was the word we were saying last game?
Indubitably.
Indubitably.
Wow.
You indubitably have good vocab. You no doubt have good vocab. Yeah. Indubitably.
I think you have won your own argument, but for the opposition. Proving, as you sit here to try to come up with words to describe my vocab, proving that my vocab
is better than mine.
It's more vast, for sure.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to sit here and argue that. My vocab struggles. Greer, Manon, and I struggle a little bit with the vocab.
Greer's more of a spelling issue. Caught him sounding some words out the other day. Once again, we're going to get another corner.
Another corner, yeah.
Oh, ball boy used his foot down there. He's getting a little antsy. It's like the bat boy using the glove in foot baseball. Oh, we're doing a little subby.
Okay, TJ subbing out.
Is that TJ?
Yeah, it's TJ. It's got to be.
I'm trying to figure out who.
So can he sub back in later? Or no?
I don't believe so.
Really?
Yeah, I think a player subbed back into the girls' game earlier. So
Can you? I don't know.
Maybe it's per half.
Bennett might know better than us.
I watched a YouTube video on this. I wasn't very well versed in soccer, so.
Gene Steratoyer, a.k.a. Bennett Gwaltney tonight, our rules analyst.
I don't know.
I think.
And can a captain check out of the game?
I'm sure they can.
Now you're getting past my knowledge.
Yeah, now we got a lot of questions that we don't have the answers for.
kick for Mountain here. I mean, just feels like Vestavia's just in control of this ball here.
Yeah.
Oak Mountain just can't get past these three players we've got here. It's just formed this little wall that every time the ball gets down there, just right back on Oak Mountain's half of the field.
The Great Wall of Vestavia.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be another corner.
Wow. Racking them up here.
Parker Teroric was checked in the game.
Couldn't even recognize that.
Oh.
Good hands on the goalkeeper there. That'll be.
It's not a corner because it went out on the sides, but we're gonna get it over.
I think it'll be. Yeah, not quite a corner here.
Our numbers are a lot smaller than the girls' numbers, so it's a little bit harder to tell who they are.
Need some binoculars up here.
Seriously.
Man.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh.
Is it gonna be
Another corner.
Wow. My goodness.
Jack Huguenon. Tough.
You got to think one of these has got to get in eventually.
Seriously.
I mean.
No, dude, it's just math. High school math teacher from Romulus High School up in Michigan. He's big on that, you know. More shots you put up, the more going to go in. Oh!
Is that out off the
Yeah, I think that's OB.
goalpost there?
It's another shot on goal.
Man.
What if the entire field was like walled in? Does that make sense? It's like the ball was never out of play, like indoor soccer, but it's bigger.
Futsal?
Yeah, because they have futsal, but it's like smaller. But like, what if it was the entire like? So you could like.
You'd have to have a roof too there.
Yeah, you would.
Some of the kicks that Sloan's been making, kick it over the wall.
Yeah, seriously. It's a good point.
Man.
Ball's OB, and that'll be Rebel ball. Ball boy on that one.
He's going to get it.
13 minutes remaining.
Oh. For the first time in a hot minute, Sam Luceta's going to have to move back into the goal.
Yeah.
He's just been observing.
Cole Henniger sends that one right back down the field.
It's like Jesus on the field over there with the long hair.
Just like that, it's back down on Oak Mountain side. I mean, just Oak Mountain can't get anything on offense here. Maybe a penalty?
I don't know what we had there.
Well, Davis hit the deck.
Yeah.
I think it's a foul. Yeah, it is a foul. Foul on Oak Mountain. They going to cheating. I believe last time out between these two teams, the final score is Rebels 5, Eagles 1.
Oh.
Ooh.
Dang, that was pretty
Cleared
beautiful,
out.
though.
You're just getting right in there. Just can't quite.
Okay, so that's TJ.
Yeah.
Thomas Jackson, as he's called.
Did someone else check out earlier? Don't know.
Believe the PA announcer said Jack Huguenoff.
Huguenon?
When Huguenon was checking back in.
Checking.
So
Okay.
perhaps I was incorrect.
Yeah. They might.
Yeah, I
be
think
able
in the
to.
big leagues up at FIFA, you can't be checking in and out. But I think here that you can come and go as you please.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's gonna be my ruling on the matter. Case dismissed.
Thank you, Baker. My knowledge when it comes to soccer comes just about as far as this game, some Pee Wee, and Ted Lasso. So
Hit.
Oh, Will Davis, beautiful kick there. You see that? Oh, right back to him. I love that. Oh, Halden.
Man,
wow.
Just came to a complete stop. Oh, my.
Oh, what a beaut.
cross.
What a beaut.
Rolls
Will
it.
Davis.
Come
Oh, my
on.
goodness. Oh.
Dude.
Oh, man.
Oh, Huguenot
Oh.
crossing up. TJ in there on the Jackson. Oh, Huguenot takes it to the
wow.
ground. Dang it,
Some
dude.
fans here not fans of the refs.
I'm not. I hate all refs. They're all bad.
Aren't you a ref in your free time, Big?
Easy.
Man. Got any tests tomorrow?
Probably. Cross that bridge when we get there.
Same here. Might be a goal kick, so still not a. I think maybe possibly they might have had one, but I don't think.
To
it's
my
no
knowledge,
corner.
they've not had a shot on goal tonight.
Yeah. Have they had a corner yet? I don't think so.
No.
They got it down there close at the start of the game, and they got cleared by Vestavia. I mean, ever since it's been all Vestavia on offense here, despite the lack of points.
TJ's got it.
Ooh, wow.
Cleared that thing.
Yet again, he clears it, but there's just no one back there.
No.
For Oak Mountain, due to the offsides rule, actually. Channel my inner Gene Sterator here. You cannot, if I'm correct here, you cannot be past the last or second to last defender. So not counting the goalkeeper here. You cannot be past the last defender of the opposing team
Before the ball.
Before the ball passes them. So you can't just stand down there by our good friend Sam and wait on that ball to get kicked down to you.
Thanks, Gene.
So you got to have a lot of awareness, field awareness.
You do.
Got to time your runs or time your kicks here.
I think it's crazy that Coach DiPiazza coached these guys just last year. You know what I mean?
Yeah, from my understanding, last year's state championship team from Oak Mountain was very senior-led.
It was.
So I wonder how many guys had played meaningful minutes last year. I'm sure he coached all of them in practice. How many meaningful minutes, from last year's championship team, and how that helps the Eagles. Winning state championship is a big deal. A lot of adversity you gotta.
Possibly any anger from any of the players that practice with him or played for him. Looking on as he just goes and coaches one of your biggest soccer rivals here.
Yeah, seriously.
If Nick Saban left and went and coached at Auburn, I think the outrage would be pretty high.
Man, the second I heard the news, I'd go to Old Bake's house and make sure you were doing all right. How would you literally take that? If tomorrow you woke up and you got an alert that says Auburn football hired Coach Saban as their head coach.
Well, as a Auburn student.
Ooh, interesting.
I would be thrilled.
Really?
As an Auburn student. As an Alabama fan, I'd feel betrayed, stabbed in the back for sure.
Yeah.
But as a Auburn student, I would take my Alabama fan hat off.
Baker, I'm sensing a little bit of contradiction here. You just said you weren't going to Auburn for the athletics. So I don't.
Whoa.
But
I don't know. I mean,
if
good take, Bennett.
If Nicholas Lou Saban,
full name,
was the head coach, that's a draw. The enrollment numbers when he was the coach at the University of Alabama skyrocketed from 2006 when he joined the fine folks down in Tuscaloosa to 2023 when he retired. The enrollment numbers increased. We're going to get ChatGPT, Mr. GPT, our best friend here, to get us a number on that. How much the enrollment increased from 2006 at the University of Alabama? 2007, nice 6-7 for the younger generation. Bennett's generation.
Not quite.
As Miss McDaniel pushes this up to Honeycutt, who kind of stumbles
From
over
2007 to when?
2023.
Okay, that's what chat's got for me. Enrollment increased by about 10,000 to 11,000 students from roughly the late 2000s, around 2007, 2009 to 2023.
Mercedes got an opportunity here.
He's got
Honeycutt.
Oh.
So Chad just told us that 10,000 people basically went to the University of Alabama because of Coach Nick Saban.
That's a pretty big impact right there.
Roll Tide.
It's a golden calf right there. That's a golden calf.
Delmo.
Baker, I have to ask here, as you're going to be a student in Auburn this fall, but as a lifelong Alabama fan, where will your allegiance lie in sports? Because previously, like I said, you said you were not attending Auburn for the sports programs. Will you still be an Alabama fan, or will you be an Auburn fan?
Look here, I think it's a lot of culture thing. And so when you're sitting there in Jordan Hare Stadium and it's very hot, all those things.
And you're wearing your pledgeship tie.
Yeah, all those things.
High up in
and
the student section.
September and playing Florida. Be rooting on my tight.
Whoa, whoa.
Chat, clip that. No, we'll be rooting on the Tigers in that scenario.
You almost just said my Tigers. Folks at home, this man was on the Paul Feinbaum show.
Wow.
Like, this dude is like.
What's a foul?
The biggest Bama fan.
Mountain's 3 fouls.
We went back to the middle school the other day, and Baker was with me, and they're like, "Hey, where are you going to college, Baker?" And he said Auburn, and the teachers were just distraught.
About fell out.
I mean, if you lived a few miles away in like the Hueytown or the Helena, you'd have a Nick Saban tattoo on your back.
Jeez, man.
Might be crazy for me to say.
Throwing strays at Hueytown. Garbage man and now Hueytown.
So, yeah, seriously. Baker.
Stray, our good friend Josh Franklin, Hueytown legend.
So, Baker.
Holden Honeycutt toying with
Question.
him. Answer.
It's grad season's coming around. You know, gifts are rolling in. Come on.
Oh!
This is not what I'm getting you for my graduation gift because that. Oh my gosh, these guys are just.
Going up the middle here.
Oh.
Popped up.
Because it would just be crazy if I bought you this. But let's say you get a Peter Millar Summer Comfort collared
I'm
t-shirt.
more of a Crown Crafted guy.
Okay,
but continue.
okay. If you're Crown Crafted, I apologize. So, with the Auburn logo on it, just a little UA, AU. Are you wearing that? Keep in mind, this is a Peter Millar Crown Comfort. Crown Crafted. I'm so sorry.
You're just disrespectful to Mr. Millar.
No, I'm sorry. I'll send him a letter later and apologize. So you're telling me you're not going to wear that?
In the right culture.
Wait, okay. So if you go down to Auburn tomorrow, you're not going to wear that because the culture's not right down there right now?
No. I'm saying, like, the vibe for me. It's like an Auburn football game. Yeah, you got to wear an Auburn shirt.
Okay.
But I'm not just going to wear it to play golf at Hoover Country Club, you know, or, like, wherever.
Pebble Beach or.
Easy now. Oh, my gosh.
I told you to do that hair. Look at that.
Jesus of Nazareth.
What about the Iron Bowl? Well, first of all, will you be attending the Iron Bowl?
Next year it's in Tuscaloosa, so yes, I will be attending.
Will you be wearing Bama clothing?
I'll be wearing red.
Yeah, next year's Tuscaloosa.
He will be wearing red clothing.
So,
Crimson clothing, yeah.
So you're a fan, just subjectively, of the team that's doing better. That's what I'm picking up here.
Sure.
That's a.
Oh
my gosh! There's goal!
Goal!
That went in, yeah.
Goal!
All right, so that goal!
Wow.
Sweet. So they just scored. I think they just scored in their own goal.
Yeah, I believe that was off the head of one of the Oak Mountain defenders there.
Wow, that's
No, I believe it was a point, but it was an own goal there.
Wow.
Does this count?
Yeah, did it count?
The Rebel fans were celebrating.
As of right now, I don't know.
Whoa.
Thomas Jackson has been removed from the field of play.
Wow. It should, I believe it's
Luke Kareem checks back in.
They have not put it up on the scoreboard yet.
I can't tell. I mean, I didn't know that was a move you could do. Just put it in your own goal and you get the ball at midfield. I cannot tell.
We're gonna have to get down to our sources on the ground.
Nice catch there from Sam Nacetta. Wow. Man.
Folks at home, I'm sorry if our goal reaction. Gosh, man,
Yeah,
I
it
was
might have
really
been a little
excited.
much. No. You know, we've been waiting about 3 hours for that, though, Bake. After doing that last time, too.
Here we go.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh.
Here we go.
And one-on-one.
Carpe diem.
Into the middle.
Gosh.
Oh, man. Okay.
Come on.
We just call here.
Offsides.
Is it offsides?
Wow.
So, are we saying that goal didn't count? I mean,
It
as of right
appears
now on
so.
the Jumbotron here, it's not showing.
Oh, wait. So, my source on the ground says I think they just forgot to change the scoreboard.
Try to change the scoreboard.
So, I don't know, did that count or not? But our savior, Chris Davis, could see him walking up the stairs right
Come to
now.
inform us
So
here.
he's going to tell
Where
us.
we got him at?
Around 1 minute left here in this first
He
half.
was just walking up
Just
these
walked behind this press box here.
these stairs.
That's the guy we need for a time like this.
He'll be able to
Exactly what
tell
we need.
us.
There is 1 minute remaining in the half.
Wow. I could listen to our PA announcer for this game just all night. This is fantastic.
Do love the British accent.
Mm-hmm.
You know, maybe it's him because I was driving down the road the other day. I saw
Oh, there he is.
saw a British flag flying. Mr. Davis, we surely need you in a time like this.
We do.
We surely need you to know, did that last goal count?
Yeah.
Okay, so they just haven't updated the scoreboard?
Our Jumbotron operators need to.
Here, we're going to get you on the mic.
Yeah,
here.
toss him this mic.
Yeah, here we go. Hand this
You want that mic right there? All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got a scoreboard problem, I think.
Okay, so that did count.
It did count.
Okay, because we went crazy up here, and we were just...
Yeah. People at home for sure knew. It was some slow scoring.
Well, this is going to be into the first half. So we'll just jump right off. Dr. Davis, excuse me, I almost called you Mr. Davis there.
We
Dr.
both get to call
Davis,
you doctor.
Letting us know wearing a scrub pants. I always love when the doctors wear scrubs. Like,
I came straight from work.
came straight from work. This dude's a grinder.
Working late.
This dude's a
Just
grinder
providing
right
for
here.
the family.
Oh gosh, we got some paparazzi, Mr. Hunsberger in the background. All right, so what do you think about the first half here?
Well, I mean, it was a little frustrating. You know, I mean, Oak Mountain's definitely parking the bus. You know, they've got 11 guys underneath the ball, so you know, it's tough when you try to break down 11 guys. You know, but we were patient. We got a on goal, so they'll have to come out of the shell in the second half. They want to make a game out of it. So, yeah, but you know, I thought we did better at the end. We started moving the ball side to side and you know, making some penetrating runs in the box. So, but you know, it is frustrating to watch.
Yeah,
you know.
definitely.
So, yeah.
So a team... Go ahead, Becky.
No, you go ahead.
I'll go ahead. So a team like this, what are the improvements you've seen this year compared to last?
Oh, wow. Well, I mean, I think, you know, there's a common, I guess, theme of how we want to play. You know, we got a great midfield, and I think that is, you know, we've seen that throughout the year how the team has developed and really started playing as a unit, and you know, I think the coach has done a good job with that, and you know, obviously the proof's in the pudding. I think we're ranked, you know, second in the state or something like that right now. I think somebody's got us ranked one. So, but you know, there's a long ways to go, and you know, there's a lot of soccer left, and you know, I mean, games like this are tough. You know, obviously, I think we're more skilled than Oak Mountain right now. We've, you know, we've had way more possession, probably 60, 70% possession, and we've had like 10 corner kicks. But all it takes is one counter, and they're back in the game. You know,
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Talk to us a little bit about the playoff picture looks like and kind of what that road looks like. And to my understanding, the Rebels win tonight, they clinch playoff berth.
That's correct. Yeah. So if we win tonight, we're definitely getting to the area playoffs. And it's all about seeding, you know. So, I mean, again, I like where we are. But there's still a lot of soccer left. And, you know, the guys can't get – their egos can't get, you know, in front of them. They just got to keep grinding away, you know.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So as a soccer player yourself, and, you know, you coach your sons and cheered on your sons, the second son you've cheered on in the program.
Yeah.
Is it hard to hold your tongue back in the stands?
Well, that's a good question. You know, I will say having a large field like this, it's a little easier when you get tighter on top of the game, like when we play at Mountain Brook or play at Oak Mountain. I get a little bit more revved up.
Yeah.
You know, I'm 54 now, so I've calmed down a little bit. And Miss Laura.
Yeah, I'm sure Miss Laura keeps you in
She
check.
knows if I ever get thrown out, I can't come back home.
Oh,
wow.
No.
Yeah. But, I mean, in my younger years, I was been known to yell at a ref or two, you know.
Aren't we all?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You guys are doing a great job up here, man.
Well, I don't know about that. I mean,
You know.
That's the most soccer we've talked.
Yeah, that is the most
Since
sorry
we've
we
been
talk. You know, they're just parking the
Now-
bus, keeping
now-
11 on top of the ball, or whatever you said.
Now,
so.
now, did you guys play soccer growing up?
I mean, let's use our eyeballs.
Let's observe here
Now, you
real
got those
quick.
glasses on, but me and Will did not play much soccer in our days. Neither did you, Hunter. I don't know what you're laughing at.
Well, I mean, I know a lot of guys have trouble with soccer. You know, like some of the rules. You know, I know there's a friend of mine, Mr. Hunsberger, who has trouble with added time and things of that nature. I always tell him you get more for your money. You know, if you get the added time, you get a little bit more for your money.
I've
you know?
struggled with added time my whole life.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things I can't quite figure out. Also, the offsides.
Yeah.
So for layman's,
Yeah.
one final time, and
Yeah.
we had Gene Sterator here earlier trying to tell us some offsides. But what is offsides?
All right, so don't count the goalkeeper. Count the last defender. All right, so where that last defender is, if the offensive player is on the other side of him, or towards the goal side of him, when the ball is played, that's the key. When the ball is played, then that's considered offsides.
Okay.
If he is on the proper, it'd actually be easier if I showed you on the desk. But if he's on the non-goal side of him when the ball is played, then he is onside. So he can receive the ball behind the player. If you're using my mic and just say this is the last defender, when the ball is played, if he's over here and here's the goal, then he's offsides. If he's played and he's over here, then he's onside.
Got it. I actually think I
So it's kind of like hockey.
I think I grasp
you know
it
how
now.
hockey has a blue line?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, and the puck has to be over the blue line before the guy can go into the zone. It's kind of like that.
There's
That
just no
line-
line.
Yeah, that line moves. And
Yes.
that's why if you watch the AR, the assistant ref is usually supposed to be with that last defender. That's
Okay.
that is his job. You know, to kind of find that last defender and make sure that person is staying on sides. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Has there been a player that's been impressive to you this second half of the season that deserves a shout out?
Honeycutt's ridiculous. That kid
Really?
is. I mean, he is if you had to say a player that has changed Vestavia this year, it's Halden. I mean,
Really?
I mean, he's. I mean, I haven't seen every player in the state so far, but I mean, he gets my vote for Player of the Year, even though I don't have a vote. I mean, he is he is a phenomenal player. He's smart. He's great on the ball. He makes good decisions. He wins his battles. He is really a fun kid to watch.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so tonight is Rise Night, so we got to talk a little business for a second.
Okay, what are we talking? What are we talking?
So-
You want money? What do you want?
Well, I mean, we do want money. that is the goal of Rise.
Yeah.
So, as an outside parent point of view, okay, so
Yeah.
you're a parent. You've
Yeah.
A
lot of Rise. A lot
yeah,
of Rise in my
Grace,
years.
Jack,
Yeah.
Will.
Yeah.
Now going through Rise. What is your kind of definition of it? Man, we've given the student definition up here to the viewers at home, if there's any. But what is a parent definition for you?
I mean, I think it's if I think about Rise program and what I think Vestavia High School and really Vestavia City Schools do a great job of supporting the community, and I think this is just another. I think it's the kind of the tip of the spear, if you will, that how Vestavia does that, and all the students. I think most of the students are involved, right? I mean, and the coming together of the whole student body. There's all these different interests. Whether it be if you play sports, if you don't play sports, but everyone is a common goal is to support the local communities around and the local organizations around Vestavia and Birmingham area, and I think it's great. That's one thing I've always been impressed with Vestavia is the kind of community togetherness. I don't think you find that in a lot of places.
Agreed.
Indubitably.
Yeah. Wow.
That's been his
That's a
word.
big word. That
That's
is a
been his
big
word of the
word.
night.
That's been our word of the night.
He's said that about 20
Do
times
you
tonight.
have the SAT coming up soon? or what?
I've just been hanging out with Luke Eldridge a lot. Okay, so each night on social media after the soccer game, we'll give you one last question, then we'll let you get back to the stands.
Yeah.
I see a man of the match.
Yeah.
And so here at halftime, if you had to give a man of the match, because it's hard when they scored the goal for us. So would you give it the man of the match to whoever headed it in for them?
That's right. Why not? No, I mean, I think Mason's playing really well right now. I think he's done a good job, kind of distributing the ball from the center back position. I think we just need to do more of that and just be patient. I mean, but yeah, I think Mason's done a really good job tonight. Yeah. He would be right now so far. He'd be man of the halftime match.
Man of the half.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate you guys having me up here and talking a little football.
Little football. Little football. I love it.
That's right.
I love it. Well, we
All
enjoyed it. Get back to the second half and go
man.
Rebels.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it.
Thank you,
man.
Doc.
Appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thanks,
Awesome,
Doc.
Awesome.
So RISE stands for Rebels Impact Through Service and Engagement, and it's a whole season of fundraising that ends on April 11th, but it starts a long time before that.
And it is a school-wide, semester-long, student-led fundraiser or philanthropy that we do each year.
It's composed of different teams that do smaller fundraisers and then committees that do bigger fundraisers like the Sadie Hawkins dance. And then it all ends in RISE Day, which is a field day where the whole community can come and teams sell things at tents like candy salad or like cornhole or something.
The goal of RISE, the central heart of RISE, is to get everyone in the school involved. We really put an emphasis on engagement and involvement of the students at Vestavia.
So RISE is the sole source of money for the Adolescent and Young Adult Oncology Program at the O'Neill Comprehensive Cancer Center at UAB. And that program does research for adolescent and young adult cancer patients. And this is the group of cancer patients that gets the least amount of research and funding nationwide. So we make a big impact on a group of people that we would be in ourselves as teenagers. So as a chair, I am one of 4 students that oversees the whole fundraiser. We oversee teams and committees and RISE Day itself. We help plan all of that out, design the t-shirts, come up with the the theme of RISE this year, Carry the Flame.
We want every single person to be on a team. So if you are not on a team yet, you can come by A241, which is the youth leadership room. We want to get you on a team. And then besides that, you can, you can ask to be on a committee, you can come to our events and support us that way. And yeah, just fundraise on your own for your teams.
Welcome back to the second half of action here, folks.
Get hype.
Rebels have a lead. Bennett, first half thoughts.
Well, like I said, my soccer knowledge is not, it's not the broadest, but after watching it, I felt like we dominated that whole half. I mean, our goalkeeper, good friend of mine, Sam, I think he caught one ball or possibly kicked one ball that was just kicked back to him. He was just hanging out back there watching the game, and we just had, multiple shots on goal, multiple corner kicks. It's just a shocker that we couldn't get a goal in. It was actually Oak Mountain themselves that scored on their own goal. But we will take
Honeycutt behind his back. He splits the middle of the field. He's going. Oh. Come on, ref.
Yeah, no, but Bennett, with what you're saying, I agree. We completely controlled that first half.
Gosh, go ahead. You're so nonchalant.
So let's see if we can keep that going.
Yeah.
Hopefully get us a goal in here.
Yeah, I would love to see a Vestavia goal here.
Seriously.
Man. If we could have kept Dr. Davis up here, we might have even better commentary. He knew a lot more about this sport than us.
I'm not sure he could be trusted with a microphone during live action, though. What I've seen throughout my years.
He knows ball, definitely. He definitely knows ball.
He was saying words I was not understanding.
Parking the bus was not the analogy I was expecting him to go with.
I love it, though.
But I love it.
Love the Davis family. Just such a solid fam.
Eagles keeper boots it down the field. Eagles have a rare opportunity to get that ball on their side of the field.
All down here towards the Stavia goal.
Cole just locking it up.
Okay. So I was unaware of this, so I'm guessing now by looking at it, is it a pick and choose whether or not you throw the ball over your head when getting it in from out of bounds or just kicking it in?
That's a good question.
So we just saw him there, but I'm not sure if that was he had to do that or if that was just completely his choice.
Oh, we need Mr. Chris for that.
Yeah, we need our real rules analyst back up here.
Yeah.
He's thrown up around the game.
TJ's controlled it in the midfield. Yeah.
Wow.
Thomas Jackson, great kick right there.
Will Davis, it's
oh, come on, pop that thing in there.
Got it. I'll get it in the middle.
Oh.
He is just.
So I think kind of what Dr. Davis said that I'm recognizing now is he said they got 11 guys under the ball. So they got all their players underneath the ball at all times, which I think is a little bit of the reason why our defenses look so stellar because all of their guys are playing defense. They're not playing offense.
Yeah.
So our defensive guys are able to get to the ball. They're on the front line rather than, maybe playing, I don't know what's popular, but maybe playing 7 and 4 sounds right to me. I think that's what the Rebels are playing.
Because they know that's a good point.
Yeah, so this is that. I think our defense is.
I mean, the Rebels
playing well based on our offense.
They've been doing a good job. I mean, still with like he said, with 11 under the ball down here on playing defense, we've still gotten so many corners, so many shots on goal, and
I just think it's hard to get one in when you got.
Perhaps that was the reason that one of the goals or the only goal was a mistake.
Coach DiPiazza fired up by something.
And we beat them 4-1 last time we played them. So they're like, we're gonna have to keep these guys from scoring. So I'm sure that's why I want that.
Yeah, it's kind of like a football team. I'm sorry to keep putting everything in football analogies.
Oh, you're good,
the
bro.
viewers at home. No, I wasn't apologizing to you, Will.
Oh, I am.
But
not bad.
No, but is
Is that Feely?
Yeah, Feely's.
Here we go.
Push it up. He's got an outlet to the right with Huguenine.
Yeah.
Huguenine going to work on
Gosh,
Nazareth.
he is so slick.
Oh, here we go.
Halden. Out to Feely. Feely inside.
Right
back to
out
Feely.
him.
Oh, smart.
Nice.
Just nonchalant.
Yeah, I mean, just relating to what Dr. Davis was saying here about playing all 11 men on defense, we're getting good movement now, getting close to the goal here, but it just feels like every time we pass the ball to one of our players, there's always someone there waiting. I mean, right by him, ready to play defense, ready to stop them, clear the ball out. I mean, but I'm curious to see if there'll be more of an offensive goal, or offensive attempt from Oak Mountain here, because being down 1-0,
Yep.
you can't win the game with no goals here. You
Good
have to be able to
point.
score.
They've got to score, that's for sure.
So that'll be interesting to see in these remaining 35 minutes.
Hopefully the Rebels can recognize when they take some defenders out that they can strike.
And TJ just.
Ouch. Sounds like it hurts.
There you go, Halden. Let's go. Oh.
Over to Feely, I believe.
I want Halden to get himself one.
I know.
Oh.
Dust the guy.
Oh.
Inside.
Oh!
Just to the left.
Who was that
Huguenine.
with the take?
Another shot
Huguenine.
on goal.
You sure?
Yeah, it was Huguenine. Do
you know he's going to college? I want to believe Virginia.
Another goal kick. For
Check
Mountain.
the
get on the old gram.
Yeah, check the Insta bio and see if we got anything there.
Does not have his college in his
I don't know
bio.
what would make me think Virginia.
I'm sure he's a smart kid.
Wow.
Heading up to Charlottesville. I looked at Virginia briefly, but one thing that did it for me, they don't have air conditioning in their dorms. Well, I mean, you've seen me sweat. Like, I just wouldn't be able to handle that. So
I don't want
These are all
anybody.
just fans.
Yeah.
Dang, man, that's
I couldn't do that.
So I immediately crossed Virginia off my list.
anything for the degree these days, huh?
Yeah.
Seriously.
If you were in those dorms, I mean, you would sweat through your room. The room under you would have a leak.
Indubitably.
So Baker, was Virginia one of your choices? Did you tour there?
Yes, I did tour there.
Wow.
You actually?
I did.
Are
yeah.
you serious?
I did.
It's traveling the world with all these colleges he's touring.
Yeah,
Wow.
I toured a few.
What are some of your other options here?
Okay, options might be a stretch, but on the market, at Davidson College.
Here we go. Here we go. Check it.
Steph Curry. Oh.
You toured Davidson?
Yes. Wake Forest over in Winston-Salem, Elon College. Actually, I did not tour Elon. I wanted to tour Elon.
Pops played at Elon.
Tops did, yeah. Chapel Hill, I toured that. Unimpressed, really, with Chapel Hill.
Really?
Yeah. Clemson University.
Big fan of Clemson, dude. Place is sick.
Yeah, Clemson's pretty cool. Auburn to the Lake.
Yeah.
So I stayed home. Went to Auburn, War Eagle.
Graham toured Clemson there. Clemson and Auburn, and well, I guess he chose Auburn, so Baker, perhaps you've made the right choice as well here.
It's cool to see these current players we have. A lot of stars, Halton Honeycutt, Will Davis, Cole Henniger, great players like that. But it's also good to remember the past legends, you know. One guy that comes to mind and just an absolute warrior.
Oh, go ahead and do it for me.
Jack Davis.
There we go.
I mean, he's a warrior. Unfortunately for him, tore his ACL the fall before his senior. Ooh, Huguenot needs the dirt. Tore his ACL. Oh, I think we got something
there.
I think we got something advantageous there. Fall for senior year towards ACL, but to watch him respond to that.
Look at this. Every single Oak Mountain player is chirping to this ref.
I did not like whatever that call was.
Yeah, but
the lone player over there on the far side of the field from us did not get the memo, but the rest of the team did. Confused here. What was the call?
Okay, I don't know what the call was, but I think they're chanting Holden's name down there. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
He's got a PK.
Oh, goodness.
Uh-oh. Do they get the goal?
Bro, what?
Is he allowed to stand? Okay.
Yeah, okay, gonna
now.
say.
Here we go.
Here we go.
For a Vestavia goal.
On your feet, ladies and gentlemen. On your feet. Here we go.
Come on. Come on.
Best player in the state.
Best
Holden
player in the
Honeycutt.
state.
Here we go.
Holden Honeycutt converts the PK, and the Rebels add to their lead.
Look at this.
Shaking the fans' hands.
Getting the boys going down
Rebels
there.
up 2-0.
An official Vestavia goal, finally. Feels
Let's
good.
go. It
Feels
does feel good, man. We've been waiting an hour and 30 minutes for that. No,
Number 2-4 on the board for the Rebels.
How many games? 80. That's an hour 20 plus 40, 160. Yeah, like we've been waiting like 160 minutes for a goal, man, between that last
We
game.
got
and
here
this
at 4:30. It's 8:30. Basically, just say that.
Long time.
one. Yeah, that'll work. I think I got my math wrong. Man, love to see it though.
Holden Honeycutt.
Dog.
Wow.
Mr. Chris, as we're talking about, best player of the state.
Indubitably.
Now I really am curious to see if we'll see. Looks like a lot more of an offensive effort from Oak Mountain. I mean, down 2-0, nearing 30 minutes. You're gonna have to start trying to put some goals, some shots on goals, get some corner kicks. I mean,
boys, I don't mean to put the cart before the horse because you never want to do that. But 30 minutes is a lot of soccer. Man, we gotta lock in. I know it's fun to get excited, and Holden, super exciting player, but
I'm pretty. Yeah, you're right.
We got a lot of soccer left. I mean, Holden scored in what, 10 seconds?
Here.
So
I mean, even with
Huguenot
play, we're advancing it.
Well, Hezzy.
Come on.
Oh.
It's
their own goal.
So that a shot on goal? I guess I would say.
No, I think it was. Yeah, I haven't even been keeping up our shots on goal. Probably.
Yeah.
Just guesstimating there.
Mm-hmm.
We've had about 10 shots on goal, and I mean, we have one goal.
Baker, to go with what you said about having a lot of soccer to play here, it is nice, I think, still to have that cushion of the 2 points because, I mean, as anyone that's ever looked at a game of soccer would know, you can't score more than 1 point at a time. So just having it to where, I mean, even if they score a goal, you can still hold them to only that 1 point and still have a victory. Now, we would love to keep a shutout here, but it's a nice, barrier, nice. And for our goalkeeper down there, Sam, great player, hasn't had to do much this game. It'll be great for him. So, we're advancing it. Here we go.
Here we go. Holden again.
Another one.
Come on.
Inside.
Oh!
Yo! Go!
Let's go, baby. Boys are rolling.
Raps are hot.
The boys are rolling.
I
Who
mean,
is that?
that's
PT?
That's 2 in 3-ish minutes.
Is that PT? Parker Troark?
I do not know. But the
Wow.
floodgates
Wow.
are open.
Wow.
Man, Oak Mountain, they just look defeated.
Defeated over there. And
I
you know what
mean-
they say. Don't let the Rebs get hot.
Don't let the Rebs get hot.
I mean, just the second they stopped dropping everyone back into coverage the whole time there, coverage more of a football term, but everyone back on the defensive side. I mean, another goal was scored. The
Yeah.
second they started pushing players, try to score, they got caught up running back,
Good point.
advanced the ball, and just another goal.
Yep, them having to bring that pressure on offense caused them to just struggle on the defensive side.
Yet again, quote Baker from earlier in this broadcast, 30 minutes is still a lot of time. You got to keep playing. Keep your foot
Put this
on
in
the pedal.
football scoring, because we've been doing this all night. It's 21-0.
Wow.
If you want to think about it that way. And that is a big lead, but as me and Will know too well, 21-0 isn't everything.
Don't tell me you're referring to Auburn Vestavia football game, first round of the playoffs.
Yeah.
Back in November.
Yeah.
Baker, if we're going to put those points in football terms, the clock, this is like an entire half.
Yeah.
30 minutes here. You got it. I mean, 30 minutes of football time is 2 quarters in college there. 2 quarters in the NFL. That's still a lot of time to gain back those points.
Yep. I don't
With-
think they have it in them. I don't think they have a goal. I don't think they have a goal in them.
After seeing that defensive effort there on our 3rd goal, like you said, they looked just absolutely defeated
Yeah.
down there. They didn't look like they didn't have that same angst they've been playing with. Maybe possibly anger at Coach DiPiazza. I mean, that revenge kind of mentality you've got going on. You lost earlier at home. Could you come in here and get a win? Right now, it's all Vestavia. So
It is.
we'll have to see.
Watch, I say that, and I'm going to jinx it.
Yeah.
They score 4.
Oh, devastating.
What a liberating feeling. Watching this
vocab tonight?
watching this game.
Oh my God.
Oh!
Oh! Do it again.
Oh!
Do it again.
Oh! Oh my
Wow.
goodness!
Take it.
That's 3 in 5 minutes.
The Raps are hot.
Let's go, baby. Here we
Man.
go. The boys.
Man.
The boys are. Let's go.
Wow. I mean, roughly, what, 7 or 6 minutes ago, this was
6, 7.
Goodness, I was trying to avoid it. This was a one-point game here. A close game actually due to Oak Mountain scoring stuff, and now three goals.
Dude.
I mean,
How sweet it is.
What did Coach DiPiazza tell the boys at halftime?
Dude, I need some of that in my life. Woo!
motivation.
28-0 now, baby. Go Rebels.
All right, let's keep it going.
Dude, I want to put 10 on them. I want to put 10 on
How high
them.
can we go?
I mean, look, we're going again.
Oh, my
Uh-oh.
God. That's the
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh.
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 Get it across. Ooh.
Yeah, so back to what I was saying.
Holden just completely just takes the ball from him.
Yeah, hold an ISO, please.
Oh my
goodness.
gosh.
Oh, my
no,
gosh.
do
Oh,
it
my
again.
gosh.
Oh.
Man, those last couple plays, he's making a fool out of this.
Dude,
Oak Mountain
he
defense
is.
that was playing so well in the first half, and he's just having his way with them in there. Wow. Goodness. Apologies.
What a liberating feeling watching this game, knowing that there will be no added time at the end. Something I've long struggled with in the World Cup and the Olympics and all those things. Watching a game, getting excited, thinking the USA has won. Just to them for the wow.
Who do we have there? Who was
Cole
that?
Henniger.
Wow.
That ball is.
The amount of times I've been watching this USA up 1 and them to just come back and add 5 minutes and then England to score and beat us. I mean, it's just.
Hey, we went. I think what matters most is we went 2-0 in World Wars, which is all I'm concerned about.
Yeah.
Let freedom ring.
God
baby.
bless USA. Let that freedom ring. Man.
This
Get that World Cup
guy,
on in the summer, you know.
Big Bake, turned 18 the other day, and since he's just so eager to go fight for this country, he leaves his phone in military time. Wow. So now we know that if we have conscription, which is the draft, then Baker will be the
Good
first.
word,
to go.
Willie.
Yeah.
Good word, man. After my heart there.
That's impressive. That was on my my vocab sheet for honors history the other day.
There we go. I'll take that.
Nice.
Yeah, but
what's the whoop heart rate at right now? No, yours probably.
Let me see what I got mine at right here. I'm not a whoop guy. I'm a.
We're like 5'7" or so off. See?
Dude, I've been high stress since 4, dude. I'm struggling.
I'm at 109 right now. I'm sure I.
Wow.
90.
Look at the student section there on the broadcast.
Okay.
They're excited. I mean, on Monday and this morning, they were calling for students to come to this game, and they showed up.
They did.
Showed out. They've been loud.
Look at 'em down
cheering.
there.
They've been rewarded with 3 Vestavia goals this half. I mean, players celebrating with the fans. I'm sure that feels good.
And that means a lot to these guys as well. You see the different sporting events, basketball, football games just packed out. Soccer, they play a little late. So,
Man.
Sometimes they don't get a lot of love, but these guys deserve it just as much as everybody
They're
else.
here, and hopefully a playoff
Huguenot.
game. It's a big milestone here for this Vestavia team.
Dude, look at that.
Oh!
Thought he was about to do something.
We were calling that number 11 for Oak Mountain Messi earlier. I think we're going to take that crown and put it on number 2-4 in blue.
Kobe.
Honeycutt.
Kobe.
Kind of reminds me of Kobe.
So impressive.
That armband? Kobe always wore that armband.
Man, referencing any sport but soccer here. Here we go.
Dude, what if he just Pele's that?
Oh.
Incredible. Man, that was amazing.
Indubitably.
I'm cutting you off with that word.
You
Absolutely.
gotta find a new word here. You're,
Yeah. Come on,
you're
find,
using
what's your
every-
next
every
word?
twist and turn of this game. There we go. Wow. Golly.
Can you imagine having that much hair as that one dude in Oak Mountain?
I mean, is that a disadvantage? Does it cause a little bit of drag?
Shout-
perhaps? Air resistance?
Shout out to the Chicago Cubs. Got a big victory tonight over the Tampa Bay Rays.
Who's your favorite player?
Dansby.
Dansby.
Now that
Done
Vestavia
Dansby
is got a pretty heavy cushion. As we were talking about earlier, just like headers with the ball. I feel like there'd be a head protection in this game with how like much air is in those balls. Those things are not. There's not really any give to those side balls
Dude,
out there.
there is not.
And those things are hurtling at them. They're just, just right there, for example. It just, no fear. I would just, gosh.
That is a
Looks
good
like it
observation,
hurts.
dude.
Huguenot dicing up the.
Oh, come on. Oh,
Dang it.
oh, just behind him.
Mr. Cutter.
Good. Oh, yeah. To the left of the goal there. question for you, Will or Baker here, either one of you can answer this. If you're Oak Mountain here and you're down 4-0 in a big rivalry game, you got beat, 4-1 earlier this year. You're getting beat even worse right now. I mean, obviously the mentality always is to try to win the game, but as that slowly kind of becomes more and more improbable as this clock is just ticking closer to 20 minutes here.
Yeah.
What is going through your mind? What are you trying to do as you're trying to just get any points on the board?
Dude, I guess I'm playing aggressive. You're not coming back from this with 20 minutes and you're down 4-0. I'm giving it all I got. You know what? Whoa, a little chirping going on. Yeah, no, I'm giving them all I got. Worst that happens, I score a few more times. You might look a little bit more bad to the public eye, If they keep playing, aggressive, might end up losing 6-0, which is a beatdown.
Man.
But, at least you can walk home saying you're not a coward,
You tried.
Exactly.
You didn't just go preserve the blowout. It's just I agree with you there. They're pushing all their players down here.
Yeah.
Using football terms, you're past the 50-yard line, which does divide this soccer field we're playing on here.
Oh, hey now.
But man,
dang it. Yeah, a loss. If you get beat 10-0, that loss is the same. Not the same, but it's still a loss. 10-0 or losing 1-0. It's
still counts just a 1.
Exactly.
Right, it doesn't change. So I agree with you. Just putting your heart out on the line.
Yeah.
You can rest easier at night, being like, hey, I still played to the end of that game, even though we may have lost by 1 more point.
Exactly.
I didn't just quit on my team and just say, hey, we're just gonna make this not look any worse.
Yep.
Something you can go into the locker room and say, yeah, we lost bad in that game. We can regroup and we can go out there and we can win other games.
For sure.
The great man Kenny Rogers once told us all,
do it.
You got to know when to hold them and you got to know when to fold them. And I think this is one of those times, Oak Mountain, you need to hold them and you need to go all in. Yeah. And you need to push the ball down the field, make Sam Nacetta, work for it a little bit. He has not been put under much pressure tonight.
Get a lawn chair out at this point, just hang out.
Okay, he almost threw that one into the goal. Does that count if he throws? There's no way.
I don't think so. I think it's the same as in basketball. If you threw it into the goal, you have to have it touched by another player. So possibly maybe if it was touched by the goalkeeper, that would have counted. But
interesting, yeah,
that would have been quite the goal there. We've had some debacles here tonight when it comes to scoring with own goals, not knowing if they're counting or not. So, man, another corner. Can we make it 5?
I stopped keeping tallies a while ago for the Rebels on the corner kicks.
It's just been a lot to a little.
That is for sure.
Here we go. Oh, hold on.
Sloan? Oh.
Another field goal is good.
Yeah. Sloan is quite good at field goals.
He's good at that job when playing football and playing soccer. Who knows? Who knows what else?
Cut under 20 minutes here in the second half of play. Rebels up 4-0.
Yeah. Wow.
Eagles seem like they're ready to just
go home,
fly back to Oak Mountain.
Yeah. Man. I don't blame them. You come in here in a rivalry game and you just get beat down with, I'm sure. And then Baker, to really connect you to football like you've been doing all game, if Nick Saban gets hired at Auburn, and in the first Iron Bowl, he absolutely just kills your tide. I think they'd be pretty dejected. So
they'd gotta be.
For Vestavia, I'm not sure exactly when the playoffs start here for soccer. How does this affect your mindset going into the playoffs here? You're already confident in your team, and then going and beating a really good team in Oak Mountain, hopefully 4-0 or even more. In a game that we were asked to show up in a playoff clinching kind of game, playoff clinching scenario. One might say, how much momentum does this give you going into the playoffs here? Wow, that wasn't almost into the goal again.
Yeah, like the good doctor told us, the Rebels are ranked top of the state, 1, 2, depending on the poll you're looking at. And so I really think you have to play with the confidence that you're given. Somebody once told me confidence is your best accessory. And I really think that's a huge attribute for the Rebels. If you're playing hot right now, it's 4 goals in an area game. That's big time. Playing hot. When you go play the better teams in the state, the Florences, the Montgomery Academies, those type of teams, you're able to know that you can do it, that you've done it. And so it doesn't matter who's shooting up against you because he puts on his shorts one leg at a time just like you do. You know what I'm saying? It's about putting the ball in the goal. And they've done it tonight, and they can do it then in the stage.
Agreed.
Yeah. If you can win 4-0 against a team like this, what's saying you can't win 3-0, 2-0, 1-0 against those other better teams? And, blow your way to a state championship here.
Dude, let's do it. Let's bring a ring here.
That would be fantastic. Like you mentioned earlier, for the sports that maybe not as many fans show up to, I think that would be great. Really a boost for the students to come to one of these soccer games. They asked, and they came, and they put on a show tonight.
And how awesome would it be if Coach, his first year being here, wins state championships there, comes back here, wins state championships, or comes here and wins state championships?
You're cementing yourself as a really, really good coach right
there.
A great coach.
That's a great coach.
Winning a state championship at one team and then going to another team and winning it with them, that's
excellence, folks.
That's pretty impressive right there. I don't think, like what I said, we've been connecting to the football game. I don't think there's anyone in that sport that has done that.
Fun fact, actually, Coach DiPiazza's brother is my neighbor.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wonderful fact. All right, boys. It's Masters Week. Let's make some picks on air. Bennett, we'll start with you. The youngest person can pick first. Who's your pick to win?
Well, to be frank with you, I watched maybe the Sunday of Masters. Not a big golfer. If Scotty Scheffler, I believe. Scheffler, sorry.
No, good try.
Apologies to him. If he is,
he's tuned in, so
he's
watching this right now.
Scotty, if you're watching this at home, we're sorry.
If he is will he be playing in the Masters?
He will be.
I believe he won it 2 years ago.
Is that right, Meg?
Am I right on that?
You are correct. Won it 2 years ago, also 4 years ago. It's interesting. You can qualify for the Masters several different ways. I learned today that Scotty Scheffler is exempt into the Masters 11 different ways. So
Are you serious?
Yeah, so that.
He's such a chill guy, dude.
He's such a chill guy.
I believe, if I'm not incorrect, 2 years ago, before that Masters, he ran into like a bit of a traffic stop issue.
Yeah.
Was arrested right before the Masters, and then went and won it. And then his wife had one of his, I believe, a son or a daughter that same day. I mean, it's a pretty crazy day. You win the Masters.
I think you've got a few stories conjoined there, but yes, all those events did happen around similar times.
I'm pulling all my golf knowledge into
yeah,
right now.
Yeah. All right, so Scotty's your pick. That's a safe pick. He hasn't had great form late, but who knows? He's a great course fit at Augusta National. You got to chip the ball well. You got to leave yourself good chips, and he certainly does that. Will, man, who's your pick?
I know golf about like I know soccer, which is that you kick the ball. That's about it. I was gonna say Scotty, but I saw a Dude Perfect video once with Colin Morikawa.
Yeah.
And he was a likable guy in the video, and why not?
No, that's a really good pick, actually. He's had great form early on the season. Actually had a win earlier this year, but then on the Players, his second swing at the Players Championship down in Jacksonville, he actually got hurt. Another field goal. But he's coming back this week. So we'll see. He's had some time off. He hasn't played in about a month.
Might be good for him.
Yeah, it might be good for him. I'm going to go with the great man P, Patrick Reed.
He won it a couple years back, right?
Won a few years ago. He's been on Live. He has punted Live, and he's not on the PGA Tour this year. He'll be on the PGA Tour starting in August, but he qualifies for the Masters as a former champion. He's looking svelte, nice and slim. He's got a new sponsor. He's going to win it. The great man P win the Masters. And Lady J will be there to support him along the way.
So Baker, as our, golf expert here on this broadcast, hence looking at me and Will who don't know as much as you do. What does winning a Masters do for that person? Money wise, but also fame wise, and just how would you connect that to other kind of championships? What level is that on?
Yeah, it's top of the level. So in golf, there's 4 major championships every year. 3 of the major championships rotate courses. but the Masters is always at the same place. And so it's cool to come back to the same place knowing you're the champion and that you've conquered it. There's arguments about what the best major is, but I think Masters is for sure the most consistent. But, you know, I think it'd be cool to win the Masters for sure. I'd probably either pick the Masters or the Open Championship over in England. The PGA Championship's a joke. We've known that. And the U.S. Open's cool, but I like the Open and the U.S. Open or in the Masters because it's harder to get there and you feel like you've really earned something. Open's cool.
Ooh.
Good pass from Halden. I mean, he just does the little things right.
It seems like the Masters is one of the most is not one of, I think, the most well-known golf tournament. I mean, championship by far. With just, I mean, the ads you see on TV. I mean, everyone talks about it. Just when it comes to, like you said, the PGA Tour and then other tournaments, like you said, the one in England, I don't really ever hear those talked about. Maybe except for people that I know that are really into golf. You know, really watch it. But the Masters is something that's just. I would connect it, in my opinion, like I said, limited golf knowledge, but it feels kind of like the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
It is.
Of golf.
What I think is unique about the Masters relative to other sports is that it takes place at the beginning of the year. So there's not been a major championship yet this year. It's actually the first major championship each year. So it kind of kicks off golf season. Gets a lot of golf fans excited for the game.
It's almost like a benchmark.
It is.
It's also like taking you back into like time. Like, you know, it's like everything's so traditional.
No cell phones.
You know, like that what is it? The egg salad sandwich or whatever.
Yeah, egg salad, pimento cheese.
Yeah, and no phones. Did you already say that?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I mean stuff like that, dude.
A tradition unlike any other is the Masters.
I mean,
good friend Jim Nantz will be on the call at the Masters. He announced he'll do the Masters until 2036. That'll be his retirement.
Goodness.
So as sports broadcasters here, I know Jim Nantz is a household name that we all aspire to be as good as.
Pretty lot of good calls from him there. I mean,
just love his voice.
So there's a large list. It's really watching the Masters, watching golf in general is really soothing. I mean, it puts you to sleep,
dude,
but in a good way. Like,
yeah.
It's not boring commentary. It's just watching it. I mean, like it's nice the noise.
Yeah.
When someone hits that golf ball and it's like a nice like almost kind of a click as that ball flies. And then, I mean, in the Masters, other than you hear people clapping and like cheering, but other than that, it's a pretty quiet event. It's something my dad would watch on a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, it's the Sunday afternoon. It's like one of those.
Davis has had it.
It's like Bob Ross to me. Is like I'm turning that on. Oh. When I'm trying to catch a little nap, you know. Sometimes I watch it like legit, like actually like watch a golfer, but surprised that we didn't have a Bryson, a little DeChambeau. Yeah. Nobody went with him.
Big golfer has been out of form as of recently.
So you keep saying that. What does that mean? What does out of form mean?
He just hasn't been playing well. He can't quite figure out his irons. We all know he hits the ball far, but can't quite get it on the green. And in golf, for y'all yuppies who don't know much, it's not the first shot that matters. It's the last one on the hole. And so his putting and his chipping and his irons could use some work. He's not a great course fit at Augusta. He likes to play his own way rather than play the way, and I just don't think he'll be a good fit this week.
Oh, here's our question.
Hold on, another corner.
Oh, get in there.
Another goal here. Not quite. It's not look like. Well,
I'm sure we've heard this before, but all right, we're all competing in the Masters, correct? They're playing it straight up as they would, just like it's the Masters. We're all putting from the furthest point on the green. Do you think that we would win the Masters?
It depends. I think fully Baker. I don't know how much y'all play golf. If you play, if you get out there on the course, if you're putting, if you're hitting 2 putts from the green every time, I think easily. But when it comes to someone like me, who most of my golf experience is just putt. And hitting around rocks and through pirate ships on the course, you know, that's not the same there. And with little hills and little bumps, I honestly, for me, I don't think I win that. I think there's got par 3s, par 4s. They're hitting that in, and a lot of those putts I'm probably hitting in like 5.
Yeah.
I just don't see myself getting anywhere near it just because of my golf talent. You know, it fully depends on the person.
I'd like to bet on myself, and I think I'd win.
Boom! Goal! Jack Huguenot. That was tough. Dude, that ball was smoked.
Jack Huguenot! Ole, 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 ole. Ole, 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 ole. The good doctor, Dr. Davis.
Wow.
Is pointing up to us.
Sure, he's enjoying this.
Where's he at?
He's right down there. The
down there.
Rebels
Turn it
piling it
around.
on.
There he is. There's our guy.
One more time. Go!
There we go.
The Rebels.
Another one.
5-0. 35-0.
Another one.
Another one. DJ Khaled.
Like you said, Baker, I mean, I want to know what Coach DiPiazza said in that locker room because
I want some of that.
we couldn't score. We could not. We were getting corners. We were getting shots. We could not get the ball in the net there in the first half. And the only point, like we said, is an own goal by Oak Mountain. We came back out of halftime, and we showed up. I mean, 4 goals.
We showed up, and we showed up big time.
Whew, on a team that's been playing pretty good defense that whole first half. I mean, wow. This has been a fun game.
Thoroughly enjoyed this one. Looks like there's
an injured player down.
Injured Rebel.
A little cramp action from Yali.
Oh. He looks like, oof.
Hey, we got
a little bit. He's walking off.
We got
himself.
Wacky Wednesday tomorrow.
We do. Bennett, Wacky Wednesday tomorrow. You going to dress up?
I don't know. It's a hard decision, because I want to support Rise. But then again, I do pride myself on attempting to dress relatively normally. I mean, might have to go wacky with the socks.
Yeah.
That might be the move. Oh, wow.
Coach Gillette has chimed, the admin, keeping us tame up here, has chimed in, saying that she at school was getting pied in the face for Rise. So this is another good segue into our ad read here. Rise, we have so many fun events. It's such an exciting season at the high school, all to raise money. And all the teachers are so invested. And I think we've heard from parents, we've heard from students, and now we're going to hear a little bit from teachers that they're so involved. Like Miss Gillette is getting pie in her face, and it's not real pie, it's whipped cream. And honestly, I could probably take some whipped cream in my face. I mean, yeah, and our principal, Dr. Nabinet, is actually being taped to the wall, which that does not sound fun.
Yeah.
Taped to the wall, then pied. I'm gonna push for that. I'm gonna walk in with a pie.
That's
smack it on her.
Hey, you're gonna get some students riled up. I mean, there you go. And to segue into, if you want to donate to Rise, support this great cause that we're doing here this whole semester. There's a QR code on the top right of your screen here. You scan that, take you to a website, I believe, where you can donate money straight to the school here. That will go to this great charity, this great organization that we're working with here. So
I'm gonna toss a little scan, see what happens.
Scanning here, Baker. See if it's working for him.
And if you don't feel led to donate, come on up to the high school from 3 to 9 this Saturday. Got Rise Day, have a bunch of fun events going on. Would love to see you there.
Yeah,
come to our tent. We'll have a little bar hang going.
Wow.
Whoever can hang the longest will get I believe a Chipotle gift card. They got up to, I think, $400 last year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a lot of money right there.
That's a lot of money.
A lot of Chipotle.
That is a lot of bowls and burritos.
Yeah. Not enough.
So with Rise Day, I believe you have 3 to 8. You're going to have the tents and all your different vendors. You can go down on the field down below this stadium near the baseball field, and then I believe around 8 o'clock, everyone will move up to the football field and the track for the luminaries, where we'll watch a video, walk around the track, just remembering people. I mean, just a great ceremony, and they'll reveal then the amount of money that we've made in total, like been donated as a whole to this whole semester. And it's a really great time. It's going to someone that was a high schooler last year, so I mean, sure, Baker, y'all have even more experience with this, but someone who came and helped run a booth, but then also someone who was a middle schooler before that and attended and just had fun, not running a booth. It's a great experience. It's for all ages. Anyone can come. I mean, it's for a great cause. And possibilities are endless here.
It's great. Really brings the community. Mr. Chris was talking about it earlier, but the community aspect here at Vestavia, you know, we're all biased because we go here, but it's the truth. Like, the community aspect here is just better than anywhere else that you can find. And that's, you know, starts from the top of the leadership that we have here. Dr. Anabana, she's done a phenomenal job here leading these teachers, leading us students. You know, and to our teachers, they you know, they want the best for us. They want to help, even though sometimes it feels like they don't. They do. They love us. It's their job. They wouldn't do it if they didn't want to. So blessed to be here at the Stav.
Blessed to be a Stav legend.
Wow. Man. Every time.
Go, Jack.
Here we go. Come on. Oh. Let's get it back here on the edge. Wow.
Bro, had a 2-on-1.
We're just. Could we get a 6th? Like you said earlier, looks like possibly cramps down here around midfield for one of the Oak Mountain players here. He's just down. They're calling trainers over, so that he is all right. Cause a quick stoppage. Sitting up on the field. Standing up. There we go. Good to see. So he'll walk off the field on his own legs, so that's good to see. Will, like you were saying earlier here, it's great to see that some students showed up for this game here, like they were called to earlier this week, and just a good support for the players. And I think it's even better to see that we're
Go! Who was that? Will? Let's go! Let's go! My God, Will Davis! That he's fired up. He's fired up. Woo! 6-0.
6-0.
Right.
Rebels putting it on.
Dude, we'll take it.
Just keep going.
Sub 3 minutes. We'll keep putting it on. Why not?
I mean, you said earlier, perhaps we could get to a 6-0 score. We made it.
Yeah, we did.
Will Davis, baby.
Good to see.
Dude, the guys are putting on the hammer. 5 goals in the second half.
We're not letting up.
With great anticipation, great patience, great power.
Well, everybody goes another one.
Will Davis.
I thought you were about to quote Spider-Man's uncle there for a second.
Put the rubber into the nylon. And that is awesome.
Man.
Wait. What?
Is a soccer ball made of rubber?
No,
Is
I
my
don't think it
follow-up.
is. I do not
That's my
think
follow-up question. What is it? Is it leather? I mean, it's not leather.
It's
Composite.
not rubber. I feel like that.
Yeah, I don't think it's a kickball.
Yeah.
Whoa! This late in the game, absolutely not.
You're going to be fighting somebody.
Oak
over
Mountain is
that.
still playing.
Yeah, they are.
Last game, Thomas Jackson got a little fired up and may or not a curb stomped one of the Oak Mountain players. So maybe that comes out this game.
Ooh.
Goodness.
Uh-oh. Get it to 2-4.
Oh, here we go.
Get
Here
it
we
to
go.
2-4.
Can we get to lucky number 7 for the goals here? Oh, come on. Come on.
Come on. Come on.
Ah.
We need it.
Oh, let me clear it. Man.
Oh, that's OB. That'll be Rebel ball.
Oh, or Oak Mountain ball there. Okay. It's good to see a goal there for Will. I mean, had his dad, Dr. Davis, on the broadcast. Lots of leading up. And, you know, in this first soccer broadcast we've done all year, there we go. His dad at halftime in the broadcast. And then a goal with about 3 minutes to play.
That's beautiful right there.
Poetic, one might even say.
Oh.
Funny how the universe works.
Yeah.
Charlie Cooper.
Come on.
be an intermittent whistle.
Yeah.
Some kid in the
hearing
stands
it.
with a whistle.
I feel as if there's a rule against that, but doesn't seem to be bothering. Oh. All right. Yellow card 2.
Wonder what he did.
Not
Something
sure.
dumb, probably.
Maybe some talking.
6-0, it ain't going to help.
Yeah. I have been surprised. I mean, this whole second half I've been hearing the whistle from I believe our student section.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we sure have enjoyed this.
We have.
The soccer broadcast, a little nervous coming into it. Never broadcasted a soccer game.
Never watched I think it's my second full soccer game I've ever watched in my life.
And I have just
Yeah, it
been
is.
thrilled.
Oh, another corner. Goodness.
Come on.
Make it 7. Make it 7.
Dude, let's
Can
do it. Why
6
not?
turn into 7?
Yeah, I think there would
Oh.
be some jubilee from the student section if we could see that. 15, your clock's ticking down. They really want to see it. They're going to try. With 10, you got to go quickly here. Little countdown from our British PA announcer here. Oh, come on.
Yo!
Turns in
Are we good?
to 7.
That it? All right.
Tom!
Wow. Wow.
Dude, we just ran out of time. We could have got 10.
Man. So lucky number 7 points for Vestavia to 0. An absolute beatdown.
Sometimes they say it's not about how many, it's just about how. But tonight, it was about how many
It was.
for the Rebels. And right there, we just saw 6 turn into 7.
We did.
I mean,
And what a night.
that'll be it.
I mean,
That's
as
gonna
you
do
can
it.
see, the Stahl
Wow.
Rebels men's soccer team is just rolling right now.
All right. What a game. What a game.
7-0, your final from Buddy Anderson Field at Thompson Reynolds Stadium on the campus of Vestavia Hills High School. We've enjoyed it. The Rebels, your Rebels, are going to the playoffs.
Heck yeah,
Thank
baby.
you very much for tuning
Playoff
in.
bound.
Me and Will will hopefully be broadcasting from Sammy Dunn Field soon at a baseball game. Potentially. That's TBD. But if not, this could be our last broadcast as Rebels. So
Dang, dude.
thanks for tuning in to all these memories. Lots of memories. Lots of good times.
Lots of fun times here. Appreciate
So,
y'all for tuning in. If
we're
anybody's
signing
out
off.
there tuning in,
No, go Rebels.
go Rebs.
The Rebels.